back. We back. Tone back. Salute, salute to everybody in the building, man. Let everybody come into this live. Let everybody come into this live. Let everybody come into this live. Salute, salute, salute. Let's go, man. We got a lot to talk about. We missed a day, so we back on the prowl. No tone back. All right, all right, all right. Hold on, gang. All right, hold on. Sheesh. All right, there we go. Let me get everything situated. I'm running late today, like always. You know, I'm always late for my own shows. It wouldn't be me if I wasn't late for all my shows, right? Salute to the gang, though, man. I'm talking about where we at on likes. We got 195 likes. Come on, let's double tap the screen. Let's get it past 250. Let's get it past 250. We need 55 people. Smash that like button. Talking about, we got a lot to discuss tonight, man. There's a lot going on in this Diddy case. A lot of people mad because we on this Diddy topic, but hey, we gonna keep covering this Diddy case, man. You know what I'm talking about? We gonna keep covering. Hey, Diamond, stop, lay down, stop. No more. No, eating paper, man. Come on, cuz. No more. Damn dogs, man. All right, salute. All right, well, we back in this thing. Whew. I don't know what's going on in this Diddy case, but it is loose and it is alleged. That must be Nurse Vaughn said, Mama home, salute. You know, Daddy's home. So salute to you, Nurse Vaughn. I appreciate that 50-piece McNugget. That's how you start off a show. After missing a night, you jump back in the game with a 50-piece McNugget as your first super chat. I like that. I like that energy. It's showing me this is going to be a good night tonight. All right, so Diddy is on unaliving watch. Didn't I tell y'all this was coming? Everything that I've been calling in this Diddy case has been coming right to forefront, man. We've been looking at this stuff. It's happening in real time, man. Diddy is about to take himself out the game, allegedly. And everything I say is alleged, and it's all under the Fair Use Act. And you can see the fair use disclaimer in the description of this video and in the description of all my videos. This is just for entertainment and educational purposes only. This is just to educate my people on what we've been covering over here. Like I said, it's all under the Fair Use Act. And you can see the fair use disclaimer in the description of this video. And everything I say is alleged. Allegedly, y'all. All right, so we've been on that. I ain't gonna lie. Your boy been on the Don Julio. We've been chilling. Oh, Nurse Vaughn threw up another honey bun. Nurse Vaughn, I don't know what it is, but it's loose tonight. You done threw up a honey bun already. Man, look, if you throw up another 50-piece, I'm going to think you love me. If you throw up another 50-piece, I'm going to think you love me. I'm just saying. If you throw up one more 50, I'm going to think you love me. I'm just saying. But I appreciate that honey bun. Salute to you, beautiful. I appreciate you. Salute, salute, salute. Talking about how everybody just going to turn their back on him like that. Turn their back on who? Like what? Turn their back on Diddy? I never was in his corner. Fuck you talking about? Get your little weird ass on, man. I never was in Diddy's corner to begin with. You know what I'm saying? I can't turn my back if I was never in the corner. You know what I'm talking about? Well, what's up, Gervais? What's up, Dundada? What's up, Leash? What's up, TT Diva? What's up, Miss Twinkle? What's up, Carla Romero? What's up, Kiki? What's up, Southern Bread? What's up, Nurse Vaughn? What's up, Daisy Jenkins, Karma Girl, Pooh, Yolanda Davis, Kim Lee, V Will, Mari? What's up, y'all? What's going on? If I miss you, I ain't dish you. I'm just calling out random people. All right. Miss Bombshell Diva, Sean Witt, Jelly Bean. What's up, y'all? What's going on? Deanna? Salute to all the mods, man. Salute to all the mods. I love y'all. Hold on real quick. All right, my bad. All right, let's go. We got a lot to talk about tonight, man. Well, look, I've been on this Don Julio. I don't know if y'all, we even already took like 4 before this live. I don't know if I need 5 before the live. I don't know if I need 5 before the live. You know what I'm talking about? But I'm feeling cool, man. Tonight's gonna be a good night. We've been chopping it up about this Diddy case behind the scenes, on the scenes, around the scenes, all over the scenes, man. We gonna chop it up tonight. Essence 911. Salute for that 20-piece Essence. Thank you, beautiful. I appreciate you, boo. You know what I'm talking about? So we about to get this live started. There's a lot to cover tonight. Diddy list has been leaked, or RatchetTV has the list. And there's some people on this list that are allegedly some of the names in Hollywood that are about to go down. A lot of Hollywood executives have stepped down. A lot of Hollywood executives have stepped down since this Diddy case has happened. It's starting to look real crazy on this on the entertainment side of things. Why did the Nike CEO step down? Why did the 300 Entertainment CEO step down? Why are all of these high-end executives stepping down the day after Diddy gets arrested, and moving forward, everybody's just stepping down from their positions as chairman, as CEO? It's starting to look like a lot of y'all was at these Diddy parties, man. And it's a lot of stuff. The Donald Trump campaign is being affected by the Diddy saga. So we're going to get to Donald Trump tonight with this Diddy-ish. We're going to get to Jennifer Lopez, Shine. We got to get to Diddy's mama. We got to get to Notorious Big, Tupac. We got to get to the higher-ups, politicians. We got to get to Bad Boy as a whole, Stevie J, Diddy, Danity Kane, Day 26, making the band. We got to chop it up about all this stuff tonight, gang. We are about to unleash all the files in this Diddy case. We are about to drop the names that are going to be involved in this Diddy case. We about to chop it up about what's going on with Diddy and what the future holds for Mr. Diddy, Mr. Diddler, Mr. Love, Dr. Love. We going to chop it up about all this stuff. Are y'all ready, gang? See, I don't know if y'all need a shot before this. I'll take one with y'all, but I need to see a shit ton of cup emojis, or drink emojis, if y'all want to take a shot with your boy. If not, we finna go ahead and spark up and get this music. We're gonna take a 3-minute intermission, and we gonna get this music started, and we about to chop it up about everything going on in the P. Diddy case, the Diddler. If y'all want to take a shot, go ahead and let me know, because I'm on the Don Julio. I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm on the Julio. Talking about said, let's go. Okay, I see a bunch of drinks. Salute Binky for that 5-piece. Salute Binky. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, y'all, look. Your boy finna take that. No Diddy. Your boy finna take that, no Diddy. Oh, Nurse Vaughn, did you throw up another 50? Nurse Vaughn threw up another 50. I didn't even see that, Nurse Vaughn. She said, don't lover me like you do. What? I don't know what you meant by that, but I appreciate that that 50-piece McNugget. She didn't throw up 150 on this, man. Nurse Vaughn, I think Nurse Vaughn in love with me, y'all. I think Nurse Vaughn is in love with the king. Salute. Let's go ahead and take this shot. Let's go ahead and spark up. Cheers to the gang. Cheers to the gang. Cheers to the mother effing gang. You know what I'm talking about? Salute, salute, salute. I'm gonna take this shot. I'm gonna spark this CBD up. We fixing to get started on this Diddy case. Salute to the gang, man. I love y'all, and we finna get this show started as we speak. Let's get these likes up. Let's go ahead and pipe up. Let's go ahead and pipe up. Y'all ready? Let's go.
Don't stall these niggas. Pipe down when you call my phone. Don't hit me up about no bitch. Gave her dick, now she won't get gone. Pipe up. Who the fuck want war with a demon? You ain't got enough money, my nigga. Treat this shit like cars I'm leasing. Pipe up. Do it look like I'm worried by the thread? When I'm strapped like COD. And you know I got them all on deck. Pipe up. Big money when I push that button. Damn, why they y'all mad at me? Big Ratchet gon' push them buttons. Pipe up. Now y'all really just need to pipe down. If it's what you really want, my nigga, I can make one call right now. Pipe up. Yo, bitch tryna hop on dick. And you know I left it wet, my nigga. Better go ahead and mop that shit. Pipe up. Keep talking, you gon' get piped up. Yo, bitch tryna get piped up. Snotty nose, he gon' get wiped up. Pipe up. These niggas ain't gon' do nothing. I ain't never did none of y'all nothing. Big Ratchet gon' push the
lights up, let's go.
Pipe up. Keep talking, you gon' get piped up. Yo, bitch tryna get piped up. Snotty nose, he gon' get wiped up. Pipe up. none of y'all nothing. Big Ratchet gon' push them buttons. Pipe up, pipe up. Keep talking, you gon' get piped up. Yo, bitch tryna get piped up. Snotty nose, he gon' get wiped up. Pipe up, pipe up. These niggas ain't gon' do nothing. I ain't never did none of y'all nothing. Big Ratchet gon' push them buttons. Pipe up, pipe up. Keep talking, you gon' get piped up. Yo, bitch tryna get piped up. Snotty nose, he gon' get wiped up. Pipe up, pipe up. These niggas ain't gon' do nothing. I ain't never did none of y'all nothing. Big Ratchet gon' push them buttons. Pipe up, pipe up. Keep talking, you gon' get piped up. Yo, bitch tryna get piped up. Snotty nose, he gon' get wiped up. Pipe up, pipe up.
Hey, know I'm tone bite, know I'm tone bite, know I'm tone bite. We back, Ratchet Gang. We back with another one. We back with another banger. Let's get the likes up. Look, you might have forgot. Hell, they might have forgot. But you already know. It's the king. Too loyal, know I'm tone bite, RatchetTV. Hey, y'all already know, man. Y'all already know. Get the likes up if you in the building. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Tap that notification bell so you can get the drop whenever I drop. Alright, so boom. Man. We gotta talk, Ratchet Gang. Look, we gotta chop it up. Tonight, we gotta talk about that boy Diddy, the Diddler. P. Diddy, Dr. Love, Brother Love, whatever love. All the love. I don't know, man. He better be getting love behind them walls. But we gotta chop it up about P. Diddy, man. We gotta talk about Kim Porter. We gotta talk about Gene Deal, Jaguar Wright. We gotta talk about Day 26, Danity Kane, Bad Boy as a record label as a whole. Didn't Tupac try to warn us about Bad Boy a long time ago? Tupac knew this shit was going on because Tupac was smashing Kim Porter, allegedly. But anyway, we gotta chop it up about all this stuff tonight, man. It's about to get loose and it's about to get alleged. I need everybody go ahead, keep sparking that CBD up, go ahead and pour you up another shot. You can get ahead of me. Go ahead and pour you up another shot, man. You're gonna need it for this live. So we about to get started tonight, man. We're not even gonna hold everybody. It's gonna get loose. It's gonna get loose, man. It's Friday night and the mood is right. So go ahead and dim those motherfucking lights. It's time, man. Your boy Big Ratchet. We back with another one. Salute to the gang. Salute to the gang. Salute to the mother effing gang. We in the building, man. Get your water too in case you know on the H2O. Alright. So we gotta stay hydrated. You know what I'm talking about? We on that Julio. Gotta stay hydrated. So we got a lot of videos to play tonight. Your boy Diddy allegedly has been placed on unaliving watch. Now this is not a surprise to us at RatchetTV, us at Ratchet Gang. We at 175. We 25 away from 200 months already, and we ain't even said nothing yet. If we can get a 25 piece on that screen before we get started, that's some dope ish. 25 piece, man, and we had 369 likes. I don't know why we ain't got. Double tap that screen and get the likes up. Double tap that screen. We should be at 400 likes by now. We should already be way past 400 to be real. Let's go, man. Let's go ahead. Let's get these likes up, man. Let's get these likes up. We got to chop it up tonight. So, with that being said, man, have y'all been keeping up on this Diddy saga, man? It's been real weird. And now all of a sudden they saying Diddy is ready to just take himself out the game. But who was the one that told y'all the reason why they got him is because they got wind that he was about to allegedly do that to himself anyway. Allegedly. I don't know. That was alleged. I told y'all that with my last live. I said, allegedly, it's being told to me that he was already planning on unaliving himself anyway. He's planning on just exiting the game anyway. That's what they're trying to say, and that's the reason why they went and got him. Because he was Lualidal. If that rhymes, it does. But yeah, he was Lualidal. I don't know what the hell was going on with Diddy, but they're saying that Diddy, he had plans to just say, you know what, I'm leaving the game, man. Who is that? T. Rowe said, let me throw you that 25 piece. Salute to T. Rowe. I appreciate you, boo. I appreciate you. Salute to T. Rowe for throwing me up that 25 piece. We at $200 for this live stream, and we ain't even said nothing yet. Let's go, gang. Let's go, gang. Let's get to it. We got a lot to talk about. So we're going to be here for about 2 hours. And then immediately after this ends on Discord, immediately, as soon as this live ends, we're going to meet over in the movie room on Discord, and we're going to watch Set It Off tonight. The gang voted on Set It Off, so tonight's movie night will be Set It Off. Immediately following this live, we're going to go over to Discord, keep drinking, keep on the CBD, and we're gonna go over there and watch Set It Off. But that's neither here nor there. We'll get to that at the end of the show. We'll push that. You go over there. We back over here. All right, but anyway, are y'all ready to start this live? Are y'all ready for the videos? Are y'all ready for the receipt folder? Are y'all ready for this Diddy case tonight? I got something for y'all. I ain't gonna lie, your boy Big Ratchet ain't gonna disappoint you. I never do. But I definitely got a live prepared for you. I had this live done at 3 o'clock in the morning. I was up. By the time 3 o'clock in the morning hit, the whole live was already ready. I already had put the notifications out to my people like, hey, I've been working all night. Your boy Big Ratchet spent a couple hours putting this live together. And again, this morning I woke up and finished it. But yeah, about 3 o'clock, this live was already pretty much done. I was already doing my research and doing all my... Your boy stayed up all night making sure we had everything ready today for tonight when I went live. So, salute. We finna get ready to get this live started, man. Let's go. We ain't got to look no further. But can I get 50 people to double tap that? Can we get to 500 likes, man? Can I just get 50 people just to double tap it? We already got 1,000 people in here, man. Come on, let's go. Double tap that screen. I'm finna get ready to get these videos ready. Let's get these videos prepared, man. We ain't got to do too much talking, man. We really ain't got to do too much more talking. All right, so let's go over here. All right. Let me get my video started. Man.
Breaking news.
All right. So let's get to it. Y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Let me see the chat get filled with demon emojis. Let's see the chat get filled with demon emojis. We are about to get started right now. Hold on. Let me move my headphones. Give me 1 second. Damn it. I should have did this before my live. All right, there we go. All right, my bad, y'all. All right, let me turn my speaker up because I can't hear myself that well. All right, there we go. Okay, I can hear myself better now. There we go. All right, y'all ready to get this started, man? Let me see some emojis. Well, I need to see some purple demons fill this chat. We still not at 500 likes. They mad. They hating on me. It's a lot of haters in the building. They don't want to double tap that screen and get my likes up to 500, but it's all good. Let's go.
Breaking news right now, Larry. I am just getting word. People Magazine says it's got a source on the inside that tells them that P. Diddy's on...
P. Diddy is on, he's on Lualide watch.
I'd watch tonight. Do your sources confer the same information? Are they saying it was possible?
Yeah, he is on.
He is on. Yeah, he's on that watch.
Side watch. This guy thought he would have went home. All of a sudden, he didn't get bond. Remember, the first night that he was there, he was like an overnight guest. When they pulled his bond hearing, now they checked him into the system, and reality has hit him. And I understand that
Diddy is on Lualide watch.
He has a shrink coming by his cell to see him several times a day.
Diddy has a shrink coming by to see him at his cell several times a day. Diddy is losing his damn mind in jail.
They have housing units, and they're mixing bank robbers, drug dealers, rapists with white-collar people.
Allegedly.
And this is why Diddy, he can't go into a regular housing unit because somebody will take him out for sure.
They said somebody will take Diddy out for sure. These people just said somebody is going to take Diddy out in jail, bro. They're setting this up. I'm trying to tell y'all, they are setting this up right now. They are setting Diddy up. And I don't feel bad for Diddy. Trust me, I don't. I'm just saying this is all a setup. Diddy is about to be taken out in jail, but they're trying to make it like he's trying to do it to himself.
Diddy's lawyer says they're going to fight until the end, but the government's case looks rock solid. The prosecution has a mountain of evidence against them.
There's too much evidence against Diddy right now, and there's nothing he's going to be able to do about it. There's just way too much information about Diddy.
That they have from basically 300 grand jury subpoenas. The feds have materials from banks, tech companies, airlines, hotels, escort services, even Diddy's wealth management firm.
Escort services, wealth management firm, they've gotten Diddy by the nuts, allegedly. The peanuts.
They also have the testimony from dozens of witnesses and victims and evidence from Diddy's own electronic devices. The prosecution says they corroborated testimony about Diddy's freak-offs using travel records, payment records, and the videos. Diddy's alleged crimes go back years. In 2011, he kidnapped somebody at knife point.
In 2011, the man kidnapped somebody at knife point. Diddy is an alleged kidnapper, arpist, SAer, and the list goes on.
And gunpoint so that he could break into a different person's house. 2 weeks later, someone in Diddy's crew found the victim's car, sliced open the convertible top, then dropped in a Molotov cocktail.
Are y'all listening to what Diddy has done? Listen to the evidence they got on Diddy.
His payment records and the videos. Diddy's alleged crimes go back years. In 2011, he kidnapped somebody at knife point.
2011, kidnapped someone at knife point. Were you guys aware of this? Were you guys even aware of that?
And gunpoint so that he could break into a different person's house. 2 weeks later, someone in Diddy's crew found the victim's car, sliced open the convertible top, then dropped in a Molotov cocktail.
Then he dropped in a Molotov cocktail in the person's car. This dude is a vicious monster. Were you guys aware of this?
Diddy's been running wild for at least 15 years, but he might not be able to slip out of this one. And he's only the first domino to fall.
If he gets racketeering and sex trafficking for freak offs, it will be others involved.
There will be. Everybody in the industry knows they're coming for everybody. The industry is shook right now.
Yes.
Like if you ever ran a train with Diddy, you're probably going to jail.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people were saying that, that's possibly on those cameras.
Envy, wasn't you just taking up for Diddy? He needs to come home. He needs a bail. Salute to Capri says, good evening, Gang King, all my mod family. I'm off tonight, but I know you're going to bring the gems. Also, let's get the likes up. Salute to Capri. I appreciate that 5-piece.
Because he had cameras in the crib, so people are thinking that maybe there'll be other people involved.
If you ever been
on
butt
those
naked,
cameras.
if you ever been butt naked
If you ever been butt naked, what?
anywhere with Diddy or half butt naked with Diddy, and there was some women around or some men around,
Oh, man, your ass is going to jail. Your ass is going to jail.
that he told you were part of the party, you probably going to jail.
Immediately after Diddy was charged, we started seeing record executives resign and retire. We're not saying it's all connected, but the timing's interesting.
Everybody has been stepping down from their alleged, positions. And let me see. Let me get this list out. No. Where is that list at? Hold on. Give me a second. Where the hell is that list at? The people that... Oh, here it goes right here. So let's look at this list right here. Here is a list of people who have stepped down within 24 hours of Diddy's arrest. We got Kevin Liles, music executive. Eric Pryor, president of fine arts, Jonathan Holloway, Rutgers president. Robert B. Davis, general manager of Martha's Vineyard. Chris Cameron, lacrosse coach. Kathy Newsham, Bay City mayor. LaMonica McCliver, Newark city councilman. Allison Green, Tisk Dean. Craig Maladra, Fifth Ward, Geneva. Joseph Kirshner, doctor. Mike Foster, president of Nexian Travel. Susie Williams, executive director. Roman Mazaris, CEO. Henry Leventis, chief prosecutor. Matthew Tietbaum, MFA director. Darren Lehman, assistant coach. Arvind Kejriwal, chief minister. Giuseppe N. Colasardo, Dr. UTH. Those are the people who have been stepping down since Diddy has been arrested. These are the people who have stepped down in their position within 24 hours of Diddy being arrested. Kevin Liles leading the pack. But everybody, as you see, has started stepping down from their positions as soon as Diddy. So these are going to be some of the people on your list. Allegedly, these are some of the names on the list of people who have been at a Diddy party, who have been involved with the SA allegations. These are people who have swept ish under the rug. These are just some of the names of people who just need to step down because their shit is hitting the fan. And their names are probably going to be released to the public at some point. So these are going to be some of your names of people who have stepped down. And there's more to come. There's a lot more to come. There's a lot more to come. The news. Sean Diddy Combs has been arrested in New York City. TD Jakes. I'm hearing your name is on that list, TD. I'm hearing you've been cooperating with the feds, TD. Allegedly. This is what I'm hearing behind the scenes, that TD is cooperating to keep his name off that list. He does not want it to hit the fan that he's been popping ass at Diddy parties. He does not want this to hit the fan that he's been popping his big ass at Diddy parties, allegedly. Allegedly. This big sweaty motherfucker been popping ass at Diddy parties. And I'm just telling y'all what they're telling me behind the scenes. I'm not sure if it's true or not. I'm just saying. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I have no fucking idea, right? I have no fucking idea what I'm talking about, man. But I do know that at some point tonight, we're going to have to address this. I know that we will have to address this. Because this is a big part of why Diddy's in the situation he's in. Oh, we're going to talk about it. Oh, we're definitely going to talk about it, Diddy. The diddler himself. You see, this is another part of the reason where you messed up at, Diddy. You started pissing off all the wrong people, diddler. Oh, we're going to get to it, man. We are going to get to it. Mr. Diddy. We got a lot to talk about with you tonight, man. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? All right, man, let's get these likes up. Everybody double tap that screen. Everybody double tap that screen. Let's go. Let's continue, man. Let's continue. Hold on. Is this the same one I just played?
Diddy's lawyer.
Yeah. I just played that one. My bad. Let's get to the next one. Let's go.
So why ain't nobody questioning all the people that's telling the stories? You have so many celebrities and people that's not celebrities like, yo, I've been to Diddy house multiple times. I ain't do nothing, but I seen a lot of stuff. Why are we not questioning them people? You know what I mean? For example, if somebody was like, yo, man, I've been to Jeffrey Epstein Island like 20 times, but hey, I ain't do nothing. Is you gonna believe them? No, you is not gonna believe them. If you been there 20 times, you like what was going on over there. See, I'm not the person that's gonna be like, oh, you're telling what happened, even though you didn't have nothing to do with it. I'm gonna be like, oh, you knew about it, but you didn't say nothing about it. That's a little fishy. I'm just being honest. Think about it, y'all. Think about it. If you've been to Jeffrey Epstein Island 200 times and you talking about you ain't did nothing, that's crazy. I don't believe you. I've seen people talking about, yeah, I've been to Diddy parties before, but I only was there to get people out of there. Okay, whatever you said. And we need a full investigation on them because they trying to clear up their name way too much. I just seen a person talk about, man, I was at Diddy parties every weekend. I ain't do nothing though, but it was crazy. Nah. One time is already too many. But I forgive you for that one time. That one time you see something, you like, yo, this ain't for me. Hey, yo, this crazy over here. But if you like, man, this is crazy. I'm gonna be back tomorrow, the next day. Man, this is crazy. I'm gonna be back next week. And then you on the internet like, man, I got hella stories. Every time I went there, it was nasty, it was crazy. Oh yeah, he said he know a lot. Put him on a RICO too. Let's go. Like I said, I'm not taking up for Diddy. I'm just pointing out facts. If you've been to Diddy parties and you ain't been saying nothing, I gotta question you. You've been to Jeffrey Epstein Island and you ain't say nothing, you need to be locked up. I'm being honest. I'm not gonna look at their stories and be like, yeah, they was innocent. I'm gonna look at their stories like, oh, you just now saying something? Just now? I mean, let me know what y'all think in the comments. I'll see y'all in the next video.
Man. What y'all think about that? Like everybody, oh yeah, man, I've been to Diddy party, but it wasn't that kind of party. It wasn't that type of party. Nah, I mean, I've been, but it wasn't that type of party. No.
Mary J. Blige being at one of the freak-offs saying, oh, this is my rite of passage. Lots of people are going down.
Mary J. Blige allegedly is on that list, y'all. Mary J. Blige is allegedly on that list, y'all.
That's what, did it for me. I'm like, oh, this is why so many people have been so silent and people are, resigning from certain positions and selling their assets and, getting out of America. Because apparently, not only was Cat Williams not over-exaggerating one bit, also the usher of it all, I did not know about that. I did not know about the time that Usher spent with Diddy. I do remember Usher coming out with Justin Bieber. I don't remember Justin Bieber around Diddy. And I know, like, you know, when Justin Bieber was going through his stuff, he was trying to tell people what was going on, but I
remember, Justin Bieber's been crying out to the world. Justin Bieber he even made a diss track about Diddy even exposing the fact that things that they did to him when he was a child, allegedly. He has been crying out for help about what Diddy and others did to him when he was a child, allegedly.
guess, like, imagine how many people just in Hollywood and, like, behind the scenes must have known or have committed some sort of, and I guess it sounds like this whole enterprise was very, you know, violence oriented and like, do this or will
Salute Shiz for that 5-piece. I appreciate you.
hurt you or will exploit you in this way or the other way, allegedly. So, but then in doing that, he like forced a lot of people to commit things with him so that they can't really come clean without hurting themselves in what they're saying. And it's actually insane that something so evil can go on for so long. And the more I learn about it, and like the lasting for 5 days and forcing people to do things with physical violence and other methods, it's like, you know, I'll be honest with you, I can't even joke about baby oil. Like, everything about it makes my skin crawl. The more I learn, I'm like, I get sick to my stomach when I see the indictment and the details, and thinking about Cassie being forced into the freak offs and these IVs. Like, it just keeps getting worse. And like, who is going to be left at the end of this? Who is going to be left standing?
And again, those IVs, you remember him and his mother drinking some of the fluid drinks that Cassie would say that he used to make her drink. Diddy's mother is the culprit in this to me. I think Diddy's mother should be arrested with him because I believe that it started off when Diddy was a kid. Allegedly. I feel like him and his mom are the ones. I feel like his mom is the originator of the freak offs. His dad used to be a street dude. His dad probably introduced his mom. His mom introduced him. And I think him and his mom used to do crazy and wild things. That's all I'm going to say. Some crazy and wild things. I think the mom exposed Diddy to a lot at a young age. Now, that's no excuse for him. He should have gotten help. He's sick. I mean, it is what it is, but allegedly, this is all my opinion. And I just think that the mom got him started early, and you could see by the looks of things that him and the mom were way closer than a mother and son should be. I'm not gonna say probably. I don't think no mother and son should be that damn close.
Performed at South by Southwest, and a man asked me, "What kind of drugs do you do?" And when I asked him why, he said, "Because you might get invited to a party or a studio session where they're doing something harder than what you're doing, and you gotta say yes." I said, "Why I gotta say yes?" He's like, "Because you don't want them to not invite you no more, or for them to kick you out the session or the party." I've been invited to a lot of studio sessions, and there are 2 times that I've been invited out that stick out the most to me. For context, when I used to get invited to these studio sessions, I was always pressured to drink, I was always pressured to smoke, I was always pressured to do drugs, and I was always declined. And even in declining, like, then the studio session would get cut short, my verse would get deleted, whatever. It would just be what it is. It was usually because I was eating up their rappers and they was feeling jealous about it. But mostly because I was saying no to a lot of stuff. The 2 nights that stick out to me are when I attended a studio session with my friend who got invited out by a handler of a really important rapper. And if you don't know what a handler is basically the person that does the recruiting for the artist. Whether they're recruiting the girls, the drugs, whatever, they do the recruiting. We go to this studio session and when we come in, half the girls in the room are passed out. And sometimes a dude will come out of the recording studio, grab a girl by her hand and take her into a back room. And me not wanting to be pulled into a back room, I was like, let me just go in the kitchen and make some coffee because it is like 3:30 in the morning. The rapper himself, who the studio session for, wasn't even drunk or inebriated really. He seemed pretty coherent. The handler, though, followed me on Snapchat and started messaging me like as time went on. And either it would be just regular conversation or he'd invite me to a party or a concert. And I was thinking about that studio session being like, dang, all them girls is passed out. I ain't trying to be like that, but he seems cool, he seems friendly, so let me try to see if maybe we can just be friends and I can still get invited to stuff without having to be of service in that way. So he invited me out to a party one night, and my sister was supposed to come with me, but she got tied up at a networking event. So when I go, I pull up, I park on the street, and it's a bunch of houses and they all look the same, and he meets me in the parking lot. When we walk in, it's nobody on the first floor with the exception of him and another man sitting in the corner and sitting in the dark, and he immediately offers me a drink. Now I'm nervous because I'm like, one, I ain't see you open that bottle. I didn't see you open that bottle, but something's telling me not to take this drink. I didn't say that, but I was like, oh no, I already drank. Oh, I'm so lit. I was just trying to play it off because I really didn't want to drink whatever he was about to give me. But at the same time, we're having this conversation.
Salute to Karma Girl for being a member for 6 months. Says, get the likes up, Ratchet Gang. Salute.
I can hear something going on upstairs. And it's not just one room, it's the entirety of the upper floor. Something's happening up there. There's no music playing. So off top, I'm like, this ain't a party. But there's something happening in multiple rooms on the upper floor, and I can hear it. The dude was typically very warm. Even that first night when I met him, he was basically very chill, very warm. But on this night, he was really cold and calculating, and it made me uncomfortable. So I was like, oh, you know what? I got a bottle in the car. We can crack that open. Woo doo woo doo woo. I'll be right back. So I kind of tiptoe out, and I close the door behind me, and then I hear the door open behind me, and I glance over my shoulder, and he's following me out. And I was like, oh no, I got it. I'm good. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. So I start kind of walking a little bit faster, like a little bit of a trot. And I hear his steps picking up. So I basically just run to my car and dip out. Because I'm like, I'd rather be wrong about being chased than be right about being chased. I think about those 2 nights, and I think about all the mini studio sessions that I attended. And I'm like, people want to be famous. People want to be stars. But nobody is expecting to be violated in the process. And there's so much discourse going on, obviously on a lot of mindless platforms, but so much discourse going on that's blaming the victims of what happened at these Diddy parties. Very much being like, you knew what you was getting yourself into and blah, 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 blah. Some people are not as hyper vigilant as I was and still am. I don't say yes to everything that's handed to me. I don't accept all drinks. I've never been that person. But some people just go to a party expecting to have a good time. They're not expecting to be violated. And as an autistic person, I also think it's weird how many people forget how demanding social norms are. Social norms require way more yeses than nos. The expectation in normal social situations is to say yes and to be down and be the fun person. So you got people who said yes to parties and said yes to fun, but they didn't say yes to violence, and they're getting blamed for the violence they didn't consent to, the violence they weren't coherent for. You can't consent if you're not conscious or sober. I don't know. I find this Diddy situation to be very heartbreaking. And I'm really sad for the victims because so many people are blaming them and not the person who applied the pressure.
What do y'all think about that? What do y'all think about that one as far as, what do you think about her message about with her experiences with industry parties and basically, you know what I'm saying, all the stress that these women got to go through at these parties and shit like that, allegedly.
1,000 bottles of baby oil and lube. 1,000 bottles of baby oil and lube? Let's just get down to the bottom of it. Where do I begin? I shouldn't even be on here. I have a trial tomorrow morning at 9 a.m., but I love y'all, so let's get into it. So we all heard about Diddy getting arrested this week, and y'all, they dropped the indictment. Fun fact, when you hear the term charge, think district attorney, state level. When you hear the term indictment, think of grand jury, the feds. And it is not looking good for him. You guys, Diddy is going to prison. Because here's one thing we know about federal prosecutors. Hey, y'all. Because you know they always watching. And a few of them are my law school classmates. So their conviction rate is about 96%. And another thing we just know about federal prosecutors is they don't show up until they already got you. So let's say, for instance, there's a burglary and then the district attorney presses formal charges. Once the burglar has already been charged, that's when the DA gets to work. But not the feds. Not the feds. The feds watch you and watch you closer and closer and closer. They don't show up to arrest you until they have everything they need. And the feds are a very patient group of people. They will watch you for years and just gather and gather and gather. That's why the conviction rate is so high. They will sit on something forever until they have what they need. Shall we take a closer look into this indictment? Of course we shall. Mr. Combs is charged with racketeering, sex trafficking, and transportation to engage in prostitution. Now let's start off with the racketeering because that indeed is the most juiciest one. Why? Because racketeering is rare. You don't hear people get charged with that every day, but when you do hear about it, the conviction rate is almost 100%. For racketeering, you basically have to have an enterprise. You have the head of the operation, the boss, the king, the head honcho. Then you have all the lower level people, but everyone is a part of a bigger scheme. And usually it's involving fraud, extortion, bribery, violence. One thing we know about a racketeering charge means that the feds had to have people who are a part of the enterprise to start flipping on each other, to start snitching. Because you cannot have racketeering without a group. It's a whole organization. So one thing we know for sure, Diddy's people is talking to the feds. And they're doing it to get a lesser charge, maybe less jail time, because we already know their conviction rate. Them people don't want to sit in jail all their life. Now let's see what they've been saying. Members and associates of the Combs enterprise have engaged in sex trafficking, forced labor, interstate transportation for the purposes of prostitution, coercion, and enticement to engage in prostitution, narcotics, kidnapping, arson, bribery, and obstruction of justice. Why y'all setting stuff on fire? Anyways, Combs, with the assistance of the members and associates of the enterprise, transported commercial sex workers across state lines intentionally.
Thank you, Erica, for the 5-piece on Cash App. Salute.
For freak-off parties. Freak-offs occur regularly, sometimes lasting multiple days, and often involve multiple commercial sex workers. Wait a minute. Multiple days. During the freak-offs, Combs would distribute a variety of controlled substances to keep the victims obedient and compliant. And sometimes, unbeknownst to the victims, Combs would videotape the sexual acts. After the freak-offs, Combs would provide the victims with IV fluids to help recover them from physical exertion and drug use. Members and associates of the Combs enterprise booked the hotel rooms, stocked the hotel rooms in advance with baby oil, lubricant, extra linens, and lighting. He wouldn't be able to see you clearly. During and separate from these freak-offs, Combs, among other things, would hit, kick, throw objects, and drag his victims sometimes by the hair.
Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Everybody double tap the screen to like the video. Let's get it to 1,000 likes and make sure everybody subscribe to the channel. Let's go.
Combs would threaten his victims' careers and livelihood if they resisted in participating in the freak-offs. Victims believed that they could not refuse Combs' demands without risking financial or job security or without experiencing some type of physical or emotional abuse. Combs would also blackmail his victims by using sensitive, embarrassing, or incriminating videos made during the freak-offs as collateral to ensure their continued obedience and silence. Y'all, it ain't looking too good. On just the racketeering alone, he's facing a minimum of 15 years to life. And like I said earlier, the Fed's conviction rate on racketeering, this man 54 years old. He is facing more jail time than what he got left here on this side of heaven. And what y'all think about those guns they found where the serial number was scratched off? Do y'all think he killed Tupac? Well, anywho, his bail was denied and he surely tried everything he could to get that bail granted. He offered to turn over his passports to his attorney and he tried to sell his private jet, but nobody wanted it. Please let me know what you think about all of this in the comments. I'm gonna go finish getting ready for my trial tomorrow. I gotta deal with people trying to get custody yet failing drug tests for meth. Oh, and if you missed the announcement, I am now taking
Man. Diddy the diddler himself, man. He's finding himself in a fucked up position. Diddy ain't getting out of jail, y'all. Let's just call it what it is. The man ain't getting out of jail.
Say his fame makes him.
Now let's listen to this. This is another reason why they're saying the diddler is about to unalive himself.
A target.
Yes, in my humble estimation, his life, his safety is in jeopardy in any correctional lockup right now.
Diddy's life is in jeopardy just being incarcerated.
If it is true, as reported, that he is housed in the special housing unit, it's important to note that the special housing unit
Get the likes up, y'all. Get the likes up. Fair use is in effect.
is a lockdown, 24-hour lockdown unit. The MDC Brooklyn is a high-rise.
He's in a 24-hour lockdown, allegedly.
The vast majority of the floors are general population floors. But the special housing unit is a 24-hour lockdown facility.
Diddy can't get out, man. He's in 24-hour lockdown right now.
So this is for Mr. Combs' protection. His incredible worldwide celebrity combined with the allegations, the charges now.
The charges. That's why people want to make Diddy famous, more famous than he's ever been.
Now,
Yeah.
an indictment, of course, of acts of violence against women make him a very attractive target.
All right.
Obviously, they need to safeguard him.
Diddy needs to be safeguarded right now. They're saying Diddy is in trouble just by the crimes he's committed, the charges that he's facing. Diddy is in trouble right now, y'all. Diddy is in trouble.
This is how I know that Puffy has a lot of information on these people. This isn't just a conspiracy. This is intentional. This is the same thing they did to Epstein. Now they're already getting us prepared for this already. I was just telling someone this yesterday. They're gonna say that Diddy offed himself. They're gonna convince us, the public, that Diddy offed himself. This is a story from TMZ. Diddy incarceration could pose risk, prison coach warns. Diddy may be holding up okay at the moment behind bars, but concern for his well-being is warranted, a celebrity prison coach tells TMZ. When the fuck did we start getting celebrity prison coaches?
What the fuck is a celebrity prison coach? How do you coach someone through prison?
When did we start getting celebrity prison coaches? This is insane. This is crazy, man. They're gonna say that Diddy committed SUICIDE. Y'all stay tuned for that, man. I hope that doesn't happen, but that's what's gonna end up happening.
That's basically what everyone's looking at right now. It's looking like Diddy might be set to go ahead and unalive himself. Hold on, let me get to the next thing. Let's listen to this real quick.
Ready, drum roll.
Drake. Everybody knows Drake's time is coming. It's crazy that right around the time Diddy gets arrested, Drake, all those allegations start coming out about him. Oprah. What about the Maui fires? If we know what we know about Oprah, we definitely know about Oprah. J-Lo. We definitely know about some J-Lo allegedly. Oh man, is that list coming out? Was this Diddy's way of telling everybody when he goes down who's gonna be on this list?
Will Smith.
Oh my gosh, we know about Will Smith. Come on, y'all, we know about Will. Oh, Alicia and her husband, we've been hearing chatter about them for years. Come on, Diddy, who else is on that list?
Justin Bieber.
Oh man, we know about Biebs. He's saying, Bieber, you think you got something on me? I got something on you.
Kevin Hart.
We know Kevin Hart sold out. We've been knowing about Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart is also on that list, allegedly. Oh, we know about Mark Wahlberg too. These are all names that we're accustomed to. He is being very subliminal right now. Oh man, he even put Snoop in there. We know about Snoop.
DJ Khaled.
I told y'all DJ Khaled got down with Rick Ross and Diddy. Didn't I tell y'all? Swizz Beats. Alicia Keys, Swizz Beats. This is looking real. Kelly Rowland. We know about Kelly. We definitely know Chris Brown gets down. Maluma. Sierra. Janelle Monáe.
That's my sis right there.
Man. So Diddy threw this list together, and that's not even the only one. That's not even the only one that we've been looking at, man. There's some more names. It said it's coming out that the people who attended Diddy freak off parties will soon be named by the feds. These are just some of the names. This so far includes Steve Stout, Russell Simmons, Eve, Aaron Hall, Jay-Z, Beyonce, Rick Ross, Stevie J, Dr. Dre, Usher, Meek Mill, Drake, LeBron James, The Game, Justin Bieber, Lil Rod, Cuba Gooding Jr., and Stevie J's on there twice, Usher, Young Miami, Daphne Joy, Bishop T.D. Jakes, Chris Brown, Jade Ramey. Man, salute to Carla Romero. I appreciate you. Say, hey, gang, let's get these likes up. Yeah, let's get this to 1,000 likes. Can y'all double tap that screen and get it to 1,000 likes? We got 2,000 people in here, y'all. We got 2,000 people in here. Let's get it to 1,000 likes. Come on now, double tap that screen. Come on, y'all. We got $230 on the screen. We 70 away from 3 honey buns, y'all. Come on, let's get it. Let's get this going, man. Like I told y'all, this man right here is going to find himself in that indictment. The day that TD Jakes goes down, I'm throwing a party on this channel. The day they take TD Jakes down, I am throwing a party on this channel. I can't wait for them to say TD Jakes has been incarcerated. Let's get back to these videos, man. Let's get back to these videos.
Brand new Diddy news just came out. His PR guru of over 20 years quit. Her cell phone is no longer active, her email is no longer active, and she's the one who has worked with him for decades and was pivotal in changing his bad boy rapper image.
Salute TGK says, so glad he is paying for what he has done. Thanks, Ratchet. Salute.
Into this like entrepreneur, white party type of guy. And that's not all we're learning. There's also a new allegation that has come out. And this one is coming from a former reporter. She talks about how when she was 23 years old, she interviewed him, and then the after party was questionable. Definitely not safe for TikTok. We also now know that despite his defense team offering $50 million and saying he will have no cell phone access, his property will essentially become Fort Knox, the judge is saying no, absolutely no bail. He will be held here until trial. Which isn't that surprising given his history with witness intimidation and physical attacks. But here's something I learned about his defense attorney. Guess who else he represented? Keith Raniere. You know, from Nexium? While everybody has been drawing parallels between Diddy and Jeff Epp, they haven't been talking about that connection. Or the fact that apparently he's in the shoe inside that Brooklyn detention center. There's a lot that just got released today, so I'm breaking down all of it, including the new allegations over on the podcast. You can find it all here on all podcast platforms. And here's the exact episode.
So Diddy's PR team quit on him. Everybody is stepping down, leaving. She cut her cell phone off. You can't access her no more. All of her social media is gone. Everybody is resigning.
And CEO of Warner Music Japan resigns. CEO of Sony Music Nashville resigns. And all of a sudden, these people at these record labels resigning. One of them was working for the company for 10 years. The other one is due to resign at the end of the year. Let's look at this. Sean Diddy Combs' PR silently quits after more than 20 years in the wake of his arrest. 20 years of dedication to your job and you quitting now? These people know what's going on. These people know what Diddy was on. Diddy wasn't up to no good his whole career, gang. No good, and these people knew that. These people was allowing that shit. These the people that was probably at the same parties. They know what they know. Everybody want to run now. Everybody want to run. Y'all see Diddy tried to run and he ain't make it far, so y'all better hope y'all names ain't in them stories.
And if your name is in these stories, your ass just might end up in jail.
How you feel about Diddy Bun being denied? Well, they knew that was going to happen. You understand? It's no way based on the evidence that the prosecutor presented.
Gene Deal reveals Diddy desperately tried to reach out to him and silence him from speaking.
That the judge was going to allow him to be bonded out on the first get-go. Now, if he comes up with some more hearings, he might be released. But based on the evidence, they've been following him, bro. They've been tapping his phone, been having people watch him. You understand?
Diddy has been watched by the feds for years.
Been coming back and forth from New York, and he don't usually be coming back to New York. And somebody was telling me that, yo, listen here, yo, he trying to get witnesses. Remember when they released that first thing of Cassie, and I said that Diddy was trying to contact people for character witnesses.
Diddy has been trying to end this case before it got started for a while, y'all.
People for who he had problems with before, whatever like that, and trying to talk to them in the whole 9 yards. That's when they dropped that thing with Cassie. The Homeland Security had some agency or whatever like that that deals with that, dropped that thing on Cassie to show everybody, oh, y'all want to help him? Y'all, this is what y'all want to help?
Get the likes up, y'all. Smash those likes.
This is who y'all want to, say that he ain't never did nothing. This is what you want to put your brand on? And everybody start backing up from him. Everybody was talking about, yo, man, Cassie was a gold digger. Cassie was this, that, and the third. She loved it in the whole 9 yards. And then when they seen that, all his friends or so-called friends, went away. So him not having a bond is not surprising.
Yeah, and he offered them $50 million, and they still denied his bond.
50 million, 50 M's. That's a lot of money.
Should have waited to see what they was going to offer. Because if he got 50 million to get him and offer that, then they think like, yo, that's too little of a money.
And you right about Diddy phone being tough, because news came out that his former bandmate from Dirty Money, she called the other group member Dunn 58 times trying to get her to stop the lawsuit against Diddy.
She ain't the only one he was trying to get in contact with. You understand? He sent somebody through somebody else to try to get in contact with me, telling me enough is enough. Oh, okay. You tell Big Mama that enough is enough.
So you tell Big Mama that. You tell Big Mama enough is enough. Salute Champagne for that 5-piece. That's your first super on the live stream. I appreciate you. Salute. Gene Deal said he ain't letting up on Diddy, y'all.
Well, some new information on Diddy. So, with this case, they got new witnesses that's popped up all of a sudden saying that they want to talk to the grand jury, and you have a current worker, what kind of worker that he was dealing with, since 2014 is cooperating with the federal government right now. Now, this is what I'll say, ladies and gentlemen, about this, Diddy situation. What should happen with this Diddy situation? Diddy should not go to prison by himself. I think Diddy needs to tell on everybody, right? If he go down, everybody go down with him. Diddy, why should you sit in prison by yourself? Every music exec, every artist, everybody that participated in freak offs with you, Diddy, you should tell the government, look, what kind of deal you gonna cut me if I really tell you all the big fish? I'm ready to tell everybody right now. You know what I'm saying? So let me know what kind of deal I'm gonna get, because I'm telling. Diddy should tell, because Diddy know he's in that notorious jail in Brooklyn, the same place old boy was at. I don't want to mention his name on here. My page may get dinged, but you know which one we'll be talking about. The other billionaire one, right? He in that same jail, and the longer Diddy in there, a lot of people feel that the same thing that happened to old boy may happen to Diddy, right? So Diddy, you should go ahead and tell, or you should have had something prepared already. Maybe he do. We don't know. And say, look, if I go down, all these tapes getting released, right? If I go down, all my lawyer got paperwork to release on everybody right now. If I go down, because I want y'all to pay attention to something. A lot of people are quiet. Jay-Z, you quiet, Jay-Z. And we ain't heard, boy, Jay-Z been so silent. Now, the baby said that he saw Jay-Z and Beyonce at a Diddy party. Now, I'm not saying that they were doing anything, because I wasn't there, I don't know. But Jay-Z been real quiet, and that was his boy. 50 been on Jay-Z about that situation. Notice all of these people in Hollywood and the music industry have been radio silent about Diddy. Because how many videos have we seen, so many of them at a Diddy party? Once again, I'm not saying they participated in a freak off, but I'm just saying, why would he be inviting that many commercial, workers to his home? Why would he have 1,000 doggone bottles of baby oil and everything else that he had up in there if he was just doing all this by himself? Let's just keep it 100. So, yeah, they're afraid. A lot of people right now are afraid. Just like they was afraid when old boy was in there too, because he had dirt on everybody. So the longer Puffy's in there, he in danger. I really think he is. Right? Because they got some people right now do not want him to get to trial. Because what if he gets in trial and say, you know what? I'm taking a stand. It was him, her, him, this one too. I got evidence. What if he say all that? So that's why Puffy wanted to get out of jail so much. But he got denied twice. But that's why he wanted to get out. Because he know his life is in danger in there. It's way too many powerful people that he got on tape or he knows something about. You understand what I'm saying? Now, if Diddy knows something could have happened to him, he should have had an insurance policy. Maybe he do. We don't know. But yeah, Diddy, tell on all of them. Get like Nino Brown and tell on all of them, Diddy. Ain't nothing wrong with telling. Tell, if it's going to get you a lesser sentence or whatever, you snitch. You go ahead and snitch, because I don't think you should go down by yourself, brother.
What y'all think about that, man? Should Diddy just tell on everybody and just get it over with and just start just giving up all of Hollywood? Wouldn't that be something if Diddy just gave up Hollywood?
Now, this is going to be a very big interest situation because it's going to be a window into the world of hip hop as some want to paint it.
Get the likes up. I got to pause this video a few times for fair use, but let's get to it.
Stephen A. Smith says this case could have implications that go far beyond Combs, and he joins us now to make his witness. Good to see you, my brother, as always. Why is it bigger than just Combs?
Is this bigger than just Sean Combs? Is Sean Carter going to get implicated in this? Do y'all think Jay-Z will go down? Drop the gems. If you think Jay-Z will go down, drop the caps if you like, hell no.
Because Homeland Security and the legal system has let us know that. When they raided his homes in Los Angeles and Miami a few months back, and they got just a bevy of videotapes, surveillance cameras, laptops, iPads, emails, and all of this other stuff that they got a hold of. Clearly, when you look at the situation like that, they're
get the likes up, y'all. Get the likes up.
Not coming just for that individual. The belief is they're coming for a whole bunch of people. You get somebody, you squeeze, you find the soft spot, you squeeze. And when you squeeze that individual, they'll sing like a bird to get everybody else that may have been involved.
See, they say you find the weak link, you squeeze him until he's dry. And by the time he's dry, he'll give up everything.
Sex trafficking, racketeering. When you see the kind of things that have been levied against them, the kind of accusations and allegations that have been levied against them.
Uh-oh, did we forget about Jamie Foxx?
It's widely believed that he's not the only target of the press. I know people in Hollywood. I know folks who cover Hollywood. And these are the kind of things that are being said as we speak. And you're going to hear more and more about that in the days and weeks to come.
I'm telling you, give it about the next 30 days. Those lists and names are going to be all over the place, I believe.
Do you see this as a potential just organic outgrowth of the investigation? Or are we going full New Jack City, Nino Brown, where when Combs is squeezed, he says, if I'm going down, everybody's coming with me. And
why does everybody keep talking about Nino Brown?
He starts naming names.
Yeah, that's the latter. The latter is what people are anticipating. If you recall, there was an interview that Suge Knight did months ago, and he brought up Jeffrey Epstein.
And that name keeps coming up as well. Everyone keeps bringing up the same names: Jay-Z, Mr. Jeffrey, so on and so on, Justin Bieber, Usher, whoop-de-whoop-de. The same names just keep coming up.
He brought up how, this sexual predator was incarcerated and obviously ended up committing suicide.
committing unaliving, allegedly.
According to the reports, but
allegedly
there was some elements there that were a bit shaky, like the two cameras looking into his cell was inconveniently or conveniently rather damaged and couldn't provide any evidence and what have you. You have a lot of people speculating that he was taken out because he knew too much about too many people, and that was.
We all know Epstein had the list, and a lot of people would say Diddy is the next Mr. Jeffrey, but what if Jeffrey's list is now Diddy's list? What if Jeffrey's list was taken over by Diddy because they have the same connections, they've been around the same people, the same campaigns, the same political, the same industry contacts? It's almost like Diddy took over Mr. Epps whoop-de-whoop's list, right?
The comparison that Suge Knight drew to point to P. Diddy. He was a person that was in the music industry for many, many years, obviously incredibly connected. We know his history as well, and we also know he knew a lot. And he brought that up on purpose because he was saying that P. Diddy knows a lot of people, he knows about a lot of things, and he may indeed know too much. So he
definitely knows way too much.
He was in a world of trouble. He said that months ago, and everybody raised their eyebrows and paid attention because you knew that it was a strong element of truth to that potential reality.
So, in terms of, there'll be a cultural phenomenon around this also.
Mr. Jay-Z. Mr. Jay-Z, your time is coming, sir.
Not to compare him to Michael Jackson, but just the dynamics, okay? Because the allegations are different at this point than we saw with Jackson. But it's a lot of people love this guy. A lot of people see him as an idol.
I don't see Diddy as no damn idol. I mean, we all probably had our time when we looked up to him, but right now Diddy is no idol. I mean, he definitely his downfall should be studied.
And a star. And how do you think that plays into acceptance of this prosecution as fair or unfair?
I don't think that plays the role here. When you look at a guy like Michael Jackson, from his talents to his voice, and
yeah, dude, he is no Michael Jackson. Fuck that. Diddy is no Michael Jackson.
You know, in the enormous amount of success that he had, you had a lot of people who pitied him. They looked at him and they said, "Why are you bothering Michael? Why are you bothering Michael?" That's not what you hear when it comes to showing P. Diddy Combs. You don't.
No, because the entire industry knows he's been doing this for years.
Don't hear that at all. You hear about him being highly successful, but you've seen him in action in terms of how vociferous he can be, how strong-willed he can be, how defiant he could be. Remember that when he came out in May and categorically denied what had transpired,
yeah, he denied it, but we seen the paperwork. Who gives a fuck what he denied?
Actually apologized on May 19th, if I remember correctly, once the video of him beating his ex-girlfriend, Cassie Ventura, came out, and he ultimately showed a level of contrition. It was weeks earlier that he had adamantly and categorically denied there was any truth to it.
Yeah, well, we saw the video. There was a lot of truth to it.
Whatsoever.
Hey, thanks for...
There was a whole lot of truth to it, a whole lot. So we ain't got to even speculate that. That ain't even allegedly. You did that shit, Diddy. No, you did it. You did it.
I think Diddy should get a bail. And I ain't asking what you think. I said, do you think he's going to get one?
And this is him saying he wants Diddy to get bail. He wants Diddy to get a bail.
I think he is. The fact that he's putting up $50 million, the fact that he's putting up his family's passports, his mom's crib.
This is DJ Envy campaigning for Diddy, y'all. He's campaigning for Diddy.
The fact that he said he'll wear a GPS monitoring system, he'll only be in Miami, in New York. The fact that if you look at his family.
Who gives a fuck about Diddy's family, bro? What about these victims' families?
His two daughters don't have the three kids don't have a mom. They're staying with a family.
Man, this dude, I gotta keep pausing it because it's Breakfast Club shit, so bear with me, y'all.
Family's friends. Yeah. But he has to do all of that because the feds think he's a slippery suspect. Right. I think he should get one. When you look at people like Harvey Weinstein, I got one.
See, I don't like people trying to make excuses for Diddy, bro.
You look at some of these other people, O.J. Simpson, I got one. Yeah. Bill Cosby got one. They should be able to get a bail.
He's saying O.J., Bill Cosby all got one, so he should be able to get one.
And Envy, you should be in jail. Okay? Y'all let me know y'all comments on this, y'all thoughts on this. But here's my point. This man is already, the reason why they're not allowing him to have bail it's because they think that he's going to start tampering with witnesses. We're talking about a guy who allegedly held Wale over a balcony. We're talking about all the crazy stuff he did to Cassie. We're talking about him possibly blowing up Kid Cudi's car. He's facing real jail time. He got nothing to lose at this point. No, he does not need bail. He does not need bail. He needs to sit his ass in prison. The other thing that I hate is when people go, oh, well, this person got it. Why can't this person get it? So you're acknowledging that Harvey Weinstein shouldn't have got bail. Bill Cosby, all these guys should not have, they should have rotted in prison.
Yeah, I think all of those dudes should never have gotten out. I don't think Harvey should have got bail. I don't think none of these dudes should have got bail.
There's a lot of people that are being very quiet right now. That are normally very loud. I'm not going to name any names. Y'all can. I have a few in mind.
Can y'all name some names of some people who are real quiet right now that should be talking? Who is being real quiet right now? Name some names in the chat.
I have a few in mind. One Puerto Rican from New York that loves Miami. A Palestinian who loves Miami. Girl, get comfortable. If Tower 1 was Drake, having the whole world call him a PDF file while crip walking, Tower 2 had to be Diddy. Watch the Party Die. Drops 9/11. Where did the 9/11 attacks occur? New York. Where did Diddy just get arrested? In the Controlverse, Kendrick claimed to be the king of New York. Diddy took issue with that. So shortly after that, they were at a party together, and J. Cole and Diddy gets in a fight because J. Cole's defending Kendrick because Diddy's trying to start static with Kendrick over that verse. Because he's used to being able to control people through power, manipulation, and intimidation. We haven't seen Kendrick in a photo with that man since. We haven't seen Kendrick around Diddy since. Now, it's alleged that Puff slapped the shit out of Drake. Seen Drake around Diddy a bunch since then. Kendrick is also working on a documentary with a guy who is famously saving children from being sex trafficked in the meatpacking district in New York. I really do appreciate his ability to hold a grudge. And the thing is like when we're trying to decode and decipher this stuff as the public, those people that are in that industry, I'm pretty sure they know exactly who he's talking about. I'm pretty sure they know this shit done got too wicked to apologize. Like, no, you need to go to prison or you need to die. One of the two.
Allegedly. But yeah, something gotta happen, man. Something's gotta give, man.
Puppy been doing his homework. Puppy been putting shit in his vault. Puppy got shit on people, and they worried about that.
Puffy has a lot of stuff on people, and they're worried about that allegedly.
So you believe that's why they raided the house to get those tapes?
Is that why they raided the house to get those tapes?
Just get whatever he got in that motherfucker. They searched with a warrant his premises on the West Coast, right?
Get the likes up, y'all. Get the likes up.
Right? They searched his premises on the East Coast in Florida, right? And when they walk out of there, they got a small trash bag and they have
get the likes up.
Medium-sized cardboard box. What was it they seized that would fit into those items? I have a sneaking suspicion from my background in criminal defense.
What was in those bags that they all had at Diddy's crib in that raid?
That what they seized was some evidence that was very incriminating to other people.
And that's exactly what I said. They went in there and got the receipts of Diddy so he couldn't expose other people in higher places, allegedly.
He got shit on people. I seen a video where he just naming motherfuckers on the list.
And that's the list I just showed y'all.
When his daughter was on the slab, he just naming everybody. Like, yeah, I got you motherfuckers.
Do y'all think that list was just him having fun, or was that a list of people he was going to expose?
Come fuck with me. And the dude is ready to bring people down.
We all know Diddy's ready. He ain't got nothing to lose. This is it. He might as well take everybody with him. He has no other option.
So what happens? These white people are scared.
The YT.
They're scared. They made him. Like they made Suge Knight and all these other motherfucking rich brothers that fall by the wayside when they tired of your punk ass.
That's facts. They get tired of you eventually. Diddy, your time just ran out. You wasn't making them no more money anyway.
You feel me? And you're going to wind up right back where you started.
I'm just telling you from my experience in media for all of these decades. You don't do all of this to go after somebody and their coworkers. You
get the likes up, y'all.
Do this because there's a bigger fish to fry.
Oh, there's definitely some bigger fish. Diddy ain't the biggest fish in this water, trust me. He's just the kingpin of this case.
And you suspect that he's the one that's going to nail it for you. Remember what Suge Knight said? Y'all remember that? When Suge Knight said he was in a world of trouble? Because Suge Knight said, listen, he knows a lot.
He knew too much. Diddy, you just know way too much, brother.
And so you're looking at a potential situation where it could arguably mirror that of Jeffrey Epstein.
Jeffrey?
Remember him?
Oh, yeah, we remember him.
August 10th, 2019, prison guards found, I'm reading right from online.
Right from online. What did it say, Stephen?
Guards found American financier and convicted sex offender
Jeffrey
Epstein unresponsive in his jail cell at the Metropolitan Correctional Center in New York City, where he was awaiting trial on sex trafficking charges. Tried to perform CPR, couldn't resuscitate him, pronounced dead at a downtown hospital at 6:39 a.m.
6:39. Those numbers all mean something.
What it went on to say in the report that there were violations because normal jail procedures on the night of Epstein's death wasn't followed.
Of course it wasn't. It was all a setup, right? Did he make it out of there or did they get him? What really happened to Mr. Jeffrey?
It talked about a malfunction of 2 cameras in front of his cell. And you got people still to this very day with their conspiracy theories being thrown out there.
Yeah, because it's possible that he made it out of there and he paid somebody off. He was a billionaire.
That it wasn't suicide.
It wasn't. I don't think it was. I don't know what it was. I just feel like he might still be out there somewhere. And if he wasn't, and if he's not out there somewhere, then they took him out.
But ultimately, intentional harm was brought to him because he knew too much about too many people. That's what Suge Knight alluded to when he was talking about P. Diddy.
Man. And Suge Knight might be right.
Diddy's going to go to prison for a very, very long time, potentially for the rest of his life. He was arrested on Monday. Yesterday, Tuesday, he was denied bail. Today, Wednesday, he appealed that to a different judge and was denied again. There is no appeal after today's hearing. So he's gone from living like Diddy to being in a federal holding cell. And he's going to be in that federal holding cell until his trial. That is months and months and months and months away. And I've seen several people comment that, well, you know, a lot of these people have NDA agreements, non-disclosure agreements, where they're not allowed to speak about anything they saw or heard while they were at Diddy's events. That means jack shit. When you get called to a witness stand in front of a federal judge, that federal judge can compel you to testify or put you in jail. NDA agreements mean nothing right now. Absolutely nothing. And I've seen multiple reports that for the last 20 or 30 years, Diddy's having these freak out parties that would last for days, or freak off parties. And there were a lot of very important people there at these parties. And there were cameras all throughout Diddy's homes. And they were all recording things. And so now, no, I'll put it this way. Diddy's experiencing something he's never experienced before. His freedom has been taken away from him. And he may or may not be a billionaire. The crimes, the allegations against him in the criminal complaint, the indictment, as well as the allegations against him in many of the civil lawsuits that have been filed against him, are just absolutely heinous. He has allegedly a lot of leverage over a lot of very famous, very powerful people. And I have to think he's in a position right now where he's going to use absolutely everything within his power to try to get out of jail. It's just going to be interesting to see what comes out over the next several weeks or months. Not about Diddy, but about other people. He wasn't doing the things that he's accused of doing alone. He wasn't doing them by himself. So either the feds have a boatload of cooperating witnesses that we don't know about, or there are going to be some more indictments coming. But I'm just saying, it's going to be interesting to see if and how Diddy uses the leverage he allegedly has over so many wealthy, famous, powerful people. There are a lot of nervous people in Hollywood right now.
Oh yeah, there's a ton of nervous people. They're stepping down. They're quiet. They're deleting their social media accounts. They are scrambling and scraping. Nobody wants to be involved right now with the industry. Let's take a look at this. What's going on here, Diddler? What's going on, Diddler? Man. They got the music playing. We're gonna lower this down a little bit while they're playing some music. While they're sitting there playing music, we're just gonna look around the room. What's going on in the Diddy party? Who are these people with Diddy? Famous people going to jail, man. All y'all are implicated. Every last one of y'all are implicated. Let's keep this a buck.
Is there still a beef going on?
It was never a beef.
It was never a beef, Pac said.
It's only a difference in opinion.
Right.
To me, if I like my homeboy should have gave me the best advice I could ever get from anybody.
What did he say, Tupac? What did he say?
When people ask him if he's beefing with Bad Boy with Puffy, he says like.
He said, "What about Puffy?"
You going to a playground and picking on a little kid.
Right.
It's like going to a playground and picking on a little kid. He said.
That's like me being mad at my little brother because he getting cash now.
Man, he said this is like a little bro Diddy. They little bro and Diddy right now. He said Tupac said, "Man, come on, dog. He's a small fry in this game. He's a small fry."
Mad at that. I'm just mad at my little brother when he don't respect me. Yeah. Now, when you don't respect me, I'm gonna spank your ass. I don't give a fuck how rich you got.
I don't care how rich you got, Diddy. You my little brother, and I'm gonna spank you.
On the block, I'm your big brother.
Hey, kiddo. What are you doing?
Oh, these are some of the names that's allegedly gonna be in these freak off parties. What is going on here?
Where are you going?
Is it possible that the Kardashians are gonna be in these allegations? The Kardashians, Kris Jenner, Kim Kardashian as well.
Diddy.
Oh, I'm gonna join Diddy.
He's doing that. Rick Ross is doing a little concert
Oh, Diddy and Rick Ross, huh? You're going to Diddy and Rick Ross.
this afternoon. Really? Your boobs, honestly,
Oh, okay. We figured Kris Jenner would be in this.
they get bigger. No,
We figured Kris Jenner and them would be in this. This is some damn. I don't want to play the Kardashians too much, but y'all see it here. Y'all see it here.
no.
man, Diddy, what y'all got going on, cuz? Y'all got a lot going on in these parties, man. Y'all got a whole lot going on up in these damn parties, Diddy. It's a lot of people that's about to go down in Hollywood, man. It's a lot of y'all going down in Hollywood, man. And Diddy, you're going to be the reason for it. Hold on, let's continue this. Let's continue. We're not done. We are not done. We are not done, Diddy. We are not done, Diddler. Oh, man, is that Joseph Button? Who is that? Is that Meekster? Diddy and is Meek over there? Oh, man, Diddy over there grooving with Joe Budden. And what is going on here, Diddler?
It truly is about the Benjamin, as we see. Oh, yeah,
It's all about the Benjamins. You trying to grab his cheeks. You tried to grab Tyson's cheeks.
Well, now, when we come back, we're going to talk more.
Looked like he was over there trying to grab some cheeks.
Puffy, and if you want to hang out, more than welcome to stick around, my brother. All right? Well,
Diddy just look like he just, I don't know, man. I don't know about the Diddler.
be right back with more right after this.
Garden State. That's my brother right here from day one. We used to wake up and
Used to wake up and do what with this little boy?
damn, pause.
Oh, damn, pause, man. I didn't mean I woke up with him. I just woke up with him.
I mean, back in the days when he was like 10 and I was a little bit older, his
You were like 19, 20.
older brother, we used to fight over the Frosted Flakes.
You were fighting over a 10-year-old for Frosted Flakes. Very genius way to clean that up, Diddy.
You know what I'm saying?
We need 30 likes to get to 1,000, y'all. Let's go.
Pause was invented. You know what I'm saying? But it's my brother for real. We used to actually wrestle off of the Frosted Flakes.
Diddy, just go to prison, please. Sit your bitch ass in prison, please.
Because he used to always
Yeah, he tried to clean that shit up. No, pause. This is before pause was invented. What are you talking about, Diddy?
get him early.
How's it a 10-year-old pause? You don't pause with a 10-year-old.
Yo, what the fuck did Puff just say? Nobody's gonna acknowledge this with me.
And he gonna grab him by the damn throat just in a minute. Look at Diddy. Diddy want to whoop his ass right now.
Puff just said we used to wrestle
Look at Diddy. He like, what?
over the Frosted Flakes, and we're streaming live. That was stupid.
He said, shut up, man. Look, if they wasn't on camera, he was gonna whoop Kevin Hart ass. He was gonna whoop Kevin Hart ass that night, allegedly.
Fucking stupid.
Let's having a good time, yo. Oh, your usher made it in the
Hey yo,
Hey, yo, let's forget about that. Hey, yo. He's trying to deflection. Everybody needs a deflection. Boy, if you don't get your goofy ass on, Diddy.
There is an old commercial that is showing a Diddy party, and all of these celebrities on there are talking about Diddy's freak-off parties. This commercial is absolutely crazy, and you cannot tell me that all of these people in Hollywood haven't known, just like Cat Williams said, about Diddy parties. Derek Jeter is the first one to start talking about Diddy's parties in this commercial, and look under his name. It says, The Art of Swinging. He goes on to explain how Diddy had a party for 5 days in a row on his private jet called Air Diddy, and he honestly doesn't see how he did that. You also have other celebrities in this commercial talking about Diddy parties. One of them is Nicole Richie, and it says next to her name that she had been to 4,500 and some Diddy parties. And then you even have Fat Joe in this commercial talking about Diddy's parties after the parties. Like, this shit is absolutely wild. I honestly don't remember this commercial, but it was used for the VMAs. Cat Williams literally told us that he's heard about Diddy parties for years and the people that go there, and he said Diddy likes to party and he always knew to tell him no, and how he was offered so much money for his hole. I don't care what nobody tells me, all of this Diddy stuff was well known in Hollywood, and this commercial is literally showing it. I'm going to go ahead and roll y'all this crazy ass commercial about Diddy parties, and you guys let me know what you guys think about all this in the comments.
For the next 53 seconds,
What's going on, Diddler? What's going on, Diddler?
we'll take an in-depth look inside Diddy Party.
Diddy parties, a brief look back.
Diddy once threw a party on a jet
He once threw a party on a jet, the art of swinging.
flying around the world. Now, it started on a Tuesday,
Started on a Tuesday. He took these guys on a Tuesday.
somehow ended on the previous Sunday.
He was flying across the world from Tuesday to Sunday, partying, popping Tussie.
I don't know how he did that.
Now that I'm engaged, I've decided to slow down a little.
I gotta keep pausing because it's some MTV shit.
3 Diddy parties a week.
3 Diddy parties a week. So how many times do you think she got knocked down? Tell me she got a husband now. Man, if my wife would just tell me, hey, by the way, I ain't gonna lie, I went to 4,500 Diddy parties. I was going to 3 Diddy parties a week. I'd be like, you know what? I want a fucking divorce.
Before, not including the weekends.
Well, I remember one day we went
You know, one day we went to
this Diddy party.
we went to this Diddy party. We went to a Diddy party.
John forgot his pimp cup. Yep. D-Rock went to Diddy and asked if he had a pimp cup. Little
You asked Diddy for what?
Jonathan Barr. Man, he had a whole bunch of pimp cups. Yeah.
I bet the hell he did.
A pimp set.
It's hard to say which is more off the hook.
It's hard to say which is more off the hook.
A Diddy party or a Diddy after party.
Oh, Fat Joe, we know you done got your cheeks clapped a few times.
Or a Diddy after party.
Oh, so you've been to after parties, Fat Joe. Okay, we get it.
Which is basically a pre-party for the next Diddy party.
So you had a pre-party for the next Diddy party. Man, Fat Joe, you done got, we know what type of time you on, Fat. Y'all party. That's what he wanted Fabulous to do. He wanted Fabulous to do that. Here is a list of people Diddy is fixing to tell on, allegedly. Allegedly, y'all. We got Jay-Z. We got Carisha, Meek Mill, Saucy, Stevie J. Oh, shit. Is that his son? Rick Ross. Oh, Rick Ross. TD Jakes. Oprah finna get told on, allegedly. Usher is fixing to get told on, allegedly. Trey Songz is on the list. J-Lo is on that list. Will Smith is on the list. Oh, is that Jeter on the list? Kevin Hart is on that list. DJ Khaled is on that list. Oh, Megan Thee Stallion is on the list, y'all. Oh, shit, it's getting worse in Hollywood. Is that Lizzo on the list? Oh, shit, Dwayne and Gabby fucking L. Oh, fucking shit. You gotta be Shaq. We knew Shaq, big zesty ass, got down. Of course it's Shaq. Of course Big Shaq, 7'2". Big ass. Oh, Lil Uzi is on P. Diddy's list. Lil Uzi got his cheeks cracked by Diddy, allegedly. French. He was a happy birthday to French. Happy birthday to French. Yeah, we know you got cracked. Oh, man. We knew she was going to be on the damn list. Everybody done had her. Tyler Perry. Oh, shit. Is that Tracy Ellis Ross? It's a lot on this list, y'all. Is that Justin Timberlake on the... Oh, man, this is... What is going on with this list, y'all? I said, bro, I hope Future not on it. We didn't see Future. We can say we did not see a Future sighting. I haven't heard anything about Future. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I ain't heard nothing about Future. Y'all. Oh, my bad. Let me cut this back up. Oh, man. Diddy released this video after he paid Cassie. He's letting us know who else is getting down with him. I'm gonna shut the music off of this, and we're just going to pay attention to this. He was already telling us who was going to be on this list. Look at this. As soon as Cassie got paid, Diddy started dropping receipts like, oh, well, y'all think I'm alone in this, huh? Look at Jay-Z with me. Look at all these high-powered, high-profiled individuals at my parties. Kim Kardashian's there. You see Hove. You see me and Hove cheersing. You see all the people in my damn parties. What are you talking about? I was doing this and doing that. They were doing it with me. All of these people were doing it with me. You see Travis Scott right there. He was trying to act like he ran from me. Post Malone, The Weeknd. Oh, man, was that Jaden Smith? We all know about Jaden. There goes Snoop Dogg. Mary J. Blige is in the building. Shit, man, they're all over here, man. Look at all these celebrities. You can just start name dropping the celebrities you're seeing partying with Diddy. Diddy was giving us a warning. These people are aligned with me. You see, there's an allegiance here. We're all together. They all know about my parties. They all know about my lifestyle. Matter of fact, they condone in this lifestyle, but all of Hollywood is about to fall. All of Hollywood is about to fall and tumble down. Let's keep it a big buck. Diddy got Hollywood shaking and scrambling and scraping. Shaking and scrambling and scraping. Look at Diddy grooving to the music and the tunes. It's the diddler himself. Look at Snoop loving it. Snoop loved every fucking second of that party. You know he did. Snoop loved it. Snoop was loving every second of kicking it with his mentor.
How do I address you?
You can call me Love.
So tell me about your birthday party. Am I invited?
Yes. Yes, you're definitely invited. I invite you to all my parties. You just haven't seen me show up.
Hey, everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party.
Ain't no party like a Diddy party, right?
So
What is your name?
Diddy's my nickname. Oh, Sean Love Combs. That's what it says on my driver's license.
Sean Love Combs.
That's my official name.
How do you describe yourself?
I'm vivacious, eccentric, and I'm a Scorpio. What's your
This dude right here is a fucking character.
biggest strength? My belief in God.
My belief in God is his biggest strength is his belief in God.
What's your biggest weakness? Fried chicken.
Man, this dude right here is a cornball. This dude Diddy, bro. Look at this dude, bro. Diddy is this dude is just full of himself, ain't he? Just full of himself. This dude is just full of himself. Just look at the diddler. The diddler himself. It's all coming tumbling down, diddler. He's diddling. The diddler's diddling. The diddler's diddling. The diddler is diddling. I don't know what's going on, but it's loose. I don't know what this is, but it's loose. Man. All right, let's get to the next video. But Diddy says, you know, his biggest weakness, his biggest strength is his fear of God. You know, his belief in God.
J-Lo. Will Smith. Alicia Keys. Justin Bieber. Kevin Hart. Mark Wahlberg. Snoop. DJ Khaled. Swiss Beats. Kelly Rowland. Chris Brown. Malone. Issa Rae. Sierra. Janelle Monáe. Yeah, Lizzo. Megan Thee Stallion. Jay Carter. Naomi Campbell. That's them. Jessica Alba. Leah Wilson. Gabrielle Union. Dwayne Wade. Usher. Demi Lovato. Shaq and his whole family. Tracy Ellis Ross. Little Uzi Vert. Sway Lee. Rick Ross. Julian Huff. Diplo. E-Nut. Red. Burna Boy. Nicole from the Pussycat Dolls. Alice Cole. Carl Delevingne. Winnie Harlow. Rich Montana.
Man. The list is getting stronger and stronger, right? That list is growing for Diddy and his companions. Diddy and his companions. We're just gonna call him Diddy and Friends. Diddler and Friends. We're gonna call him Diddler and Friends.
I'm just checking in with a vibration check.
This is a vibration check, y'all. A vibration check.
Check out this,
what the fuck is a vibration check, y'all?
It's real dark and murky out in the world.
It's real dark and murky out in the world. What is Diddy talking about?
You know what I'm saying right now, and a lot of negative energy and
a lot of negative energy. You say you're one of the negative energies.
Negative vibes, just.
They got music playing, so I'm trying to keep pausing it so I'm not getting hit with a copyright.
Musty what?
Negative
vibes coming
musty and negative
everywhere.
Vibes coming from everywhere, he says. He says musty and negative vibes were coming from everywhere, y'all.
And so it's
important to do what? What is it important to do, Diddy?
That we make the choice to vibrate higher.
Oh, of course we vibrate higher. Diddy, you meant get higher? Is that what you meant?
Vibrate higher.
Vibrate higher, or did you mean you was gonna get higher?
Vibrate higher.
Or did you mean get higher?
Let's go.
Let's go. Oh my God, this dude. This dude. It's like you knew you were on your way out. You just started getting real dark and murky, like you said. Dark and murky.
Here's what it says. Lyles has been with Warner since 2004, which formerly housed Diddy's Bad Boy Records. And he's been vocal defending the mounds of allegations against Puffy.
Kevin Lyles, he stepped down.
That's what it said. So it's not me talking. Every time I've met Kevin Lyles, has been incredibly nice to me.
But he was associated with P. Diddy and he stepped down. Why?
I don't know anything about any of this stuff. What I do know is that they're attaching his name to P. Diddy.
Of course they are.
Basically, you know, yesterday I kind of gave it a rest. This Diddy thing just keeps going and keeps going. I know it's going to be a reporting thing where we're going to talk about this for weeks to come. Will Diddy get out?
He ain't getting out. I can tell you that now. He ain't getting out.
I did talk about the last time that his bail was pretty much, you know, he tried to offer 50 million. That they didn't do it. They was like, no, we don't want 50 million. You know, it's crazy, man. Listening at Stephen A, listening at all the bloggers, everybody.
Yeah, because everybody's starting to figure out what Diddy got going on.
Man, Diddy is definitely in a lot of trouble, man. A lot of people was pretty much hit by this. I believe there's more to come. I really believe that.
I believe that as well.
But why? Why did Kevin Lyles take off running?
Because he was associated with P. Diddy, the diddler.
What made him resign?
His association with Diddy.
On the day that Diddy pretty much was being, pretty much arrested.
Because of his association with Diddy. That's why he stepped down, because he was caught up.
These politicians, athletes, international dignitaries like British royalty, Prince Harry, and music label executives. Lil Rod claimed some of the biggest names in the recording industry sponsored these parties.
Oh yeah, they were sponsored by high-end celebrities and public figures and all type of royalty and all type of shit.
With sex workers, drugs, and underage girls. The CEO of Universal Music, Lucian Grange, is named as a defendant. So is the former CEO of Motown Records, Ethiopia Haberdarium.
Haberdarium. Miss Haberdarium.
Lil Rod says hidden cameras were in every room of Diddy's homes.
Every single room had cameras in it. That's why he's going to jail.
Lil Rod believes that Mr. Combs possesses compromising footage of every person that has attended his freak-off parties and his house parties.
That's why he's in jail, because of all the stuff he had on everybody. Nobody wants to go down with Diddy.
Salacious tapes of Hollywood's biggest names, including record CEOs and politicians, doing drugs and cavorting with prostitutes and minors.
Allegedly.
The complaint argues that these freak-off parties were a business model. Young and up-and-coming talent attended and were promised career opportunities and access to music executives. They were then plied with drugs and alcohol.
Unknowingly, some. And some of them were drugged.
Filmed. Some were blackmailed. There was a quid pro quo, according to the complaint. Lil Rod said not only were these music executives sponsoring these parties, they were handing Diddy large sums of cash.
Oh yeah, lots of cash. Lots of cash in hand.
That he used to pay for the sex workers and drugs. Something tells me the IRS is going to be interested.
And now you see all this stuff coming up in paperwork, right? All this stuff is starting to come up in paperwork. Hold on, let me get this next video going.
Combs.
Puff Daddy?
Yeah.
P. Diddy, whatever you call himself. Yeah, go ahead.
I had sex with Cassie.
He had what with Cassie and Sean? Remember this guy?
Sean, basically, he would masturbate, tell me what to do with Cassie.
He said he used to, master whoop-de-whoop and tell him what to do to Cassie. And it's crazy that this was way before that paperwork.
I was like a sex slave, okay? For them, that's what I was. That's all right?
He said he was an S slave for Diddy.
I called herpes.
And he's saying he got that whoop-de-whoop, the bumps, uncurable bumps.
And I came back and I seen for herpes and won. But Diddy and Ross was the good buddies, okay?
Diddy said Rick Ross was a good boy. Ooh, Rick Ross. Ooh, Rick Ross.
They're gay.
Who?
Both. Diddy and Ross.
This dude said Diddy and Ross were a couple, allegedly.
And Khaled. They all.
And DJ Khaled. And DJ Khaled. DJ Khaled. I've been telling y'all about Khaled.
Rick Ross and P. Diddy?
Yeah.
They all gay?
He says they all do things together.
Gotcha.
I seen you look at cocaine, I drank it myself.
He says he saw them do blow cane, allegedly, Well, we all know Diddy likes pink blocaine.
Having sex with Diddy and Cassie. Okay, it's not good. He drinks all the time.
He says it's not good. Diddy drinks all the time.
Or he calls it Gigi. Let's lick cocaine.
Alright.
I've settled $4.125 million with Diddy. I've settled $4.125 million with Diddy.
What the fuck is going on, y'all?
Okay, but he's scared that I was exposed.
I don't want to talk about Diddy right now. I want to talk about you. Help me understand you.
He's like, I don't want to talk about Diddy. I want to talk about you.
I mean, who?
Allegedly. He says, and it says Jonathan Adi, the hotel, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. And it's the same guy who did that. That's the same dude who allegedly blanked up that hotel, allegedly.
If this man is
Let me turn that down. That shit is loud. Hold on. That shit was loud.
elected, we're not standing by no more getting killed. We're not scared of anybody standing up and standing by.
This is when he was talking about Trump. Diddy finally exposes Trump and his relationship and Trump Jr.'s shocking truth about Diddy.
We're on the verge of a race war. White men like Trump need to be banished.
This is what Diddy was saying about Trump leading up to all these allegations and stuff.
That way of thinking is real dangerous.
Trump is white Diddy.
Allegedly.
Trump is white Diddy?
The raid at Diddy's house was pretty ridiculous. I understand the raid, but when they're holding like the kids at gunpoint and stuff like that, yeah. I thought that was bullshit. Like that was fucked up. But I mean, but it was kind of similar, like I said, in the sense that like the Mar-a-Lago raid, like they were literally going back and forth with the lawyers for weeks. It's like, okay, come in, do what you need to do. Like, but they show up with the hostage rescue team, like guys that carry machine guns. I sort of grew up in that world. I grew up in New York.
Get the likes up, y'all. Get these likes up.
Before politics, like I used to get invited to the cool person parties. I was there, right? Like,
Puffy, you stupid ass nigga.
That's some AI shit right there.
Sean Diddy Combs used to really dig Donald Trump's hustle and flair, but things went south when Trump became president. During the 2020 election, Diddy was super outspoken, worried about a race war if Trump got reelected.
And this is what Diddy, remember, this is some of the reason why this is going on with Diddy. This plays into it.
Things heated up even more when Donald Trump Jr. made some dicey comments about Diddy's ex. Dive into how politics and personal beef changed their vibe in this look at their rocky relationship.
Diddy and Trump. Who would have thought this would play into the Diddy case?
Stick around for more. Sean Diddy. Combs and ex-President Donald Trump were tight at first, which makes sense because they're kind of alike in some ways.
They are a lot alike in a lot of ways.
But things changed over time, and eventually, the I'll Be Missing You rapper started beefing with Trump. Before Trump jumped into the 2016 presidential race, Diddy was totally on board with him. He told the Washington Post, as reported by The Hill, in 2015, "Donald Trump is a friend of mine, and he works very hard."
This is what Diddy used to say about him. Now he feels totally different because of the handlers.
Diddy wasn't just impressed by Trump's hustle and the empire he built. He also dug the president's style. He said to the New York Post, "I always liked Donald's style. I do have a tie he gifted me. I wear it." They seemed like an odd but cool pair of buddies. However, Diddy wasn't fully sold. He admitted he was kinda on the fence about voting for Trump in the 2016 election, saying, "As far as voting for him, that has yet to be seen."
Then he started switching up, changing that energy on Trump.
We're not sure if Diddy actually voted for Trump in 2016, but as Trump settled into the presidency, Diddy's feelings toward his old buddy shifted. Instead of cheerleading for Trump, Diddy flipped the script and started criticizing the businessman for how he handled political stuff while he was in office.
A lot of this plays into it. I'm telling y'all, all this plays into it. Let's continue.
Sean Diddy Combs did a 180 on his friendship with Donald Trump. When Trump became president, things went south, and a lot of his old friendships fell apart, including the one with Diddy. In a 2020 chat with Charlemagne the God, the rapper talked about his concerns if Trump got another term in the 2020 election. If this man is elected, we're not just going to sit back and watch anymore. We're not afraid of anyone. We're going to stand up and speak out. We're on the brink of a race war, Diddy said. This came at a...
That's just... Diddy, why would you even get involved in stuff like this knowing who you are?
Time when the Black Lives Matter movement was gaining steam in response to police brutality and the killings of George Floyd and Breonna Taylor. Combs kept on slamming his old buddy and Trump's controversial views during the interview, saying, "Guys like Trump need to be kicked out. That kind of thinking is seriously dangerous."
See, this is what got Diddy in a lot of, well, this is not it, but this is some of the reason why Diddy got into a lot of trouble.
With the 2020 election looming, the rapper felt it was crucial to back Trump's opponent, Joe Biden. "We don't really have a choice," he said. "You can say what you want about Biden. I'm not crazy about either choice, but hey, we gotta get him in there and then we gotta keep him on track."
Who is we? Sound like you with the play.
Combs' interview drew a clear line in the sand, making it known that his friendship with Trump was done. Before the feud between Sean Diddy Combs and former President Donald Trump, the rapper was kinda open to the idea of letting the businessman back into his circle. Combs wasn't totally shutting Trump out when he became president in 2016, even though Trump's campaign was full of controversy. During an appearance on The Late Late Show with James Corden in 2018, Combs spilled the beans that he and Trump used to be tight enough that Trump even showed up at his 30th birthday bash.
So he was at Diddy parties as well, just like he was at Stain Island.
Via billboard. Things had definitely shifted, but he did confess that he'd be open to sitting down and having a chat with Trump. "I'm not opposed to talking to anybody if it's for the greater good. Times are crazy," Diddy said. "It's tough to speak up and make a difference right now. I'm focusing on leading by example. Sometimes it's a major distraction, but other times it's a wake-up call for us to take responsibility for the future of America and the world."
Diddy, who the fuck wants to talk to you about anything related to any of this?
Their chances of being friends
Look at who you kick it with.
again were even slimmer when Combs slammed Trump in his 2020 interview with Charlemagne the God, going as far as to label him dangerous. Trump and Combs' friendship has definitely been a roller coaster over the years, but it looks like they're permanently done with each other. Meanwhile, Donald Trump Jr. also dropped a pretty interesting comment. Caught everyone off guard. Donald Trump Jr. said that Kim Porter, who was dating Sean Diddy Combs for a long time before she died, was scared of Diddy. He also said he doesn't think she really died from pneumonia. The ex-president's oldest son, who's 46, talked about some rumors on the Academics podcast this week. He said his ex-wife Vanessa was tight with Porter, who passed away in 2018. Trump Jr. remembered his childhood in New York City, saying he used to bump into celebrities all the time before politics, when he used to get invited to the cool person parties.
Allegedly, man. So that's some more information about Diddy. See, I told y'all when I cover stuff, it just takes a turn. We don't cover it like everybody else.
Why did the FBI pull off that search warrant? And by the way, they still haven't come up with anything out of it. So you see stuff, what are you just doing, sitting on it?
Of course they were sitting on it, Mr. Judge Joe Brown.
Right. Now, think about it. You've seen the list of some of the people that are supposed to have been there. Did they just go in there and use that as a pretext to seize, say, very condemning information on somebody? So
he had some information on somebody in there.
One of their guys doesn't have to go through what Trump is going through with
who do you think they were trying to save from the Diddy tapes?
This idiot Letitia and her boys and Bragg up in New York.
Who were they trying to save from the Diddy tapes, y'all?
By the way, look at what they're doing with Trump with Bragg. He supposedly bribed Stormy Daniels to remain silent.
Like I told y'all, we're gonna cover this different than anyone else, guys. We're gonna cover this
There's
different.
too many people talking, and not the person that I want to talk is talking. Where's Aubrey O'Day at? Aubrey had so much to say in these past couple of years about Diddy and behind the scenes, and now she quiet. Nah, sis, them NDAs expired. I need you to open your mouth now. I want you to spill all the tea. Let it out. Relieve yourself. The truth will set you free. Bitch, did I just make a rhyme? No, but for real, I need the rest of Danny Kane to come out. Day 26, I know they got some stories. Wasn't mindless behavior in B5? Weren't they Diddy projects too? Or am I wrong? Lord have mercy. My God. I think what really bothers me the most about everything is I can never remember that man's name. I think he was like Diddy's old bodyguard or something. I can't remember. Y'all know who I'm talking about though, because he came out first and was like the champagne was spiked and everybody was just passed out. And Diddy would go in that room and all of a sudden he hear grown men screaming, taking it, calling people daddy. Oh God. Diddy the diddler who was daddy. Oh Jesus. Oh God. Oh.
The diddler. They called him Daddy Diddy. The diddler.
The story with
Daddy Diddler Diddy.
Tracking music mogul Sean Diddy Combs on suicide watch at Brooklyn's Metropolitan Detention Center after 2 judges denied his request for bail. This as a grand jury is expected to hear new testimony from sex workers very soon.
Yep, those workers are going to come in and testify really soon, y'all.
Good Day's Lizette Nunez is outside the facility in Gowanus with the very latest. Lizette, good morning.
Good.
Let's go, guys. Get these likes up. Let's go. Let's get it to 1.1. We need 10 likes right now. Double tap that screen.
Good morning, Dan. So TMZ is reporting that 2 sex workers are sharing their encounters with Diddy with the feds. We're also hearing that Diddy has a target on his back while he is behind bars.
I told y'all, they about to get Diddy up out of here quick.
Here at the Metropolitan Detention Center. TMZ is reporting that more people plan to cooperate with the feds in Sean Diddy Combs' sex trafficking case.
It's over. It's over, diddler. It's over.
We found out that these 2 individuals, and we have actually spoken.
I got to TMZ. I have to pause it, y'all. I'm sorry. I got to pause it on TMZ.
To one of them, they are both sex workers, currently sex workers. One of them says that they had
what?
An interaction with Diddy in 2014.
So one of these sex workers or S workers had some issues, or excuse me, had some interactions with Diddy in 2014.
And they are willing to tell the feds what they know about that interaction.
Oh shit. Oh man.
Jeremy Saland, a criminal defense attorney, weighing in.
You can't, as a prosecutor, subpoena or force a witness to come speak to you in your office, but you can subpoena them to a grand jury where they can speak there.
Oh, they're finna get subpoenaed. Trust me, this subpoena's coming.
Or have to potentially speak there. So whether these are new witnesses, whether these are new complainants, meaning victim parties, making the allegations, will yet to be seen. But it doesn't bode well. It doesn't. Certainly it's not a good thing if you're Sean Combs' team.
Yeah, it's not, bro. To be P. Diddy right now, for him, it's got to suck. I mean, it doesn't suck to watch this because we love it, but it's got to suck to be him right now.
According to several reports, Diddy has been placed on suicide watch.
They're saying he may unalive himself in there.
At the Metropolitan Correction Center in Brooklyn. The music mogul's mental state is unknown.
They're saying his mental state is unknown right now, y'all.
But being placed on watch is considered to be a preventative measure. This week, 2 different judges denied his request for a $50 million bond.
Diddy in there looking rough as hell right now, man.
His lead defense attorney is attempting to move him to a different facility in New Jersey as he awaits trial.
Yeah, man. Diddy is, I know his spirit's got to be low, man, to go from what he was to what he is.
TMZ is reporting that due to his celebrity status and the allegations, this could bring unwanted attention from other inmates and be a threat to Diddy.
They're trying their hardest to push this off on Diddy is in trouble.
What we've been told by a former warden is he's a target.
Yeah, of course he is. He's P. Diddy, right? He's definitely a target. And we're not going to play the infamous tape.
And that's why
I ain't going to play the infamous tape. We all seen the Cassie tapes. I ain't going to play the Cassie tapes.
In a solitary
I don't want to play that.
part of the
they're showing the assault. I don't want to show that.
The jail, because they don't, he becomes a target because it's like what we've been told, it's like a badge of honor.
Yeah, I don't want to show that, man. They're showing the damn fight.
That if you were able to inflict some violence on Diddy,
yeah, so all right, we're back now.
That gets you score points with other inmates. So
yeah, they're saying basically if you run up on Diddy, you're gonna be the king of jail right now.
That's a situation that obviously the jail officials do not want.
Diddy is in trouble, y'all. They're about to attack Diddy in jail allegedly.
To happen.
Allegedly.
And federal investigators have made it clear that they do have video evidence, so they have an idea of who was a part of these freak-offs. Now, the criminal defense attorney that we spoke to, he went on to say, depending on what these sex workers share, that means, potentially could mean that there would be new charges.
New charges coming for Diddy. New charges are coming. New charges are coming for Diddy. There will be some new charges coming for Diddy, gang.
Well, Sean Combs still behind bars as we speak after a judge denied his request for bail a second time. And the place where he's locked up now getting a lot of attention.
Yeah, I bet they are.
And the Metropolitan Detention Center, the only federal jail in New York City, is known for violence, poor conditions, and a string of celebrity detainees.
And most infamously, Mr. Jeffrey was at that same spot.
Diddy's attorney,
Ghislaine Maxwell,
won him out. NBC News' Yasmin Youssein has more.
From his $48 million Miami mansion to hell on earth where chaos reigns. Just some of the words used to describe the Metropolitan Detention Center where Sean Diddy Combs is now being held without bail.
Yeah, and he ain't going to get no bail. He's going to rot he ain't going to rot in there. He's going to rot in federal prison, but he's going to do a lot of time in here as well, waiting on that trial.
After pleading not guilty to sex trafficking and racketeering charges.
Combs abused, threatened, and coerced victims to fulfill his sexual desires, protect his reputation, and conceal his conduct.
Fuck P. Diddy.
Is not the first high-profile inmate to pass through these walls. Ghislaine Maxwell, R. Kelly, Pharma Bro, Martin Shkreli, and crypto fraudster Sam Bankman-Fried, all as they waited for their federal criminal trials, called this jail home.
Yep, this is home, Diddy. Welcome to your new home.
But the conditions of the prison are far from homey, notoriously described as, quote, dreadful, as one judge put it. Some on the bench have even moved away from sending nonviolent defendants there. In April, a group of detainees that prosecutor
I don't want to show nothing from jail.
said were
yeah, they just did some. I knew something was going to. It was an assault coming. But I'm not going to show.
That's 13 gang members in court documents. Stabbed an inmate 44 times in an attack.
They're stabbing him. I don't want to show that.
Caught on camera.
Allegedly.
2 shivs were recovered from the attack. You see them here. The victim survived. And in the last 3 years alone, 4 inmates have died by suicide.
They're saying that this is not a good place to be, allegedly. Not a good place for Diddy to be.
And violence is not the only issue. Accusations of medical neglect, staffing shortages, smuggling of drugs, some allegedly facilitated by employees.
Oh, and they got crooked COs, of course, right?
At least 6 staff members charged with crimes in the last 5 years, according to the AP. Some accused of accepting bribes and providing contraband.
Oh, well, Diddy would definitely want some contraband.
I've had clients describe NBC as hell, as the worst conditions they've been in.
Lance A. Clark is a federal defense attorney who's
and it's like they don't even care about the prisons being fucked up. They just let the shit keep going.
Been there many times.
Now, if the government is going to mandate that they are responsible for your well-being, they have to ensure the safety of your well-being.
Keep this a big buck, y'all. Get the likes up. Double tap that screen.
In the winter of 2019, protests over a power outage left inmates without light or heat for a week in the cold.
I understand how cold it must be in those cells and not to have any electricity, any
Well, you do the crime, you do the time, so right?
lights, and to not be able to communicate with your family is just inhumane.
The prison has about 1,200 detainees and is the only federal prison in the nation's largest city. The DOJ shut down New York City's other federal jail, the Metropolitan Correctional Center, back in 2021.
Yeah, because all these prisons, all these correctional facilities are fucked up, right?
2 years after Jeffrey Epstein died by suicide.
Yeah, Jeffrey Epstein also committed an unaliving.
A Bureau of Prisons
allegedly
spokesman telling NBC News they, quote, take seriously addressing the staffing and other challenges at MDC Brooklyn, adding the director appointed an urgent action team and they've increased staffing.
Increased staffing up there at Diddy's place.
MDC has historically had tremendous problems, and the problems aren't resolved.
Combs' lawyers originally hoping he could await trial under house arrest at his mansion.
Yeah, right. Diddy crying in court. You're going to cry in the court. Well, you can't go in the court. You're going to cry in the cell.
Now arguing for him to be moved to a prison in New Jersey in the lead up to this trial, citing the prison's poor conditions, violence, and deaths. On Wednesday, his lawyers
your lawyers ain't getting you out of this one, Diddy.
Said he was being held in a special housing unit with an extra level of security.
You out of there, Diddy. You crying, but you out of there, dog. You up out of there, Diddy.
This is someone who destroyed my life.
Former rapper Moses Shine Barrow is speaking out in the wake of Sean Diddy Combs' arrest and federal indictment.
Shine wants to speak out now about Diddy. Shine, y'all. And basically Shine, I don't even want to play this as E. Shine basically was just stating in here that, man, look, bro, Diddy messed up my life. They need to be looking into him for this, not me. They need to be looking at him. Diddy did this. This is Diddy, the diddler himself. See what he had to say.
When I was a 18-year-old kid, just wanting to do nothing other than make my mother proud. And
y'all remember Shine. Former Bad Boys artist Shine speaks on Diddy's recent arrest and says Sean Diddy Combs destroyed his life. He feels like his life was destroyed by Diddy, the Diddy.
Wait, hold up. Hold up now. I've seen this movie before, you guys. It says Diddy has been placed on unalive watch as he awaits trial. Now, there was one guy one time who was a billionaire and he hung out with celebrities and had great parties and had a lot of dirt on people, and then he went to jail one day and then disappears. And then Diddy goes to jail and he's a billionaire and had a lot of great parties and had a lot of dirt on a lot of people as well. And now he's in the same predicament. Interesting. And can we all address the big fat elephant in the room too? So as soon as the news broke out that Diddy's arrest happened, all these CEOs just happened to step down. And it's still happening because as of today, the CEO of Nike has even stepped down. Now, we can all speculate and we really don't know what's going to happen next. But I think it's more so about not him, but what he knows and who else is involved. I mean, just think about it. They're running in the same circles for sure. So what if Diddy's list is Epstein's list?
Interesting, right? What if Diddy's list is Epstein's? What if that's possible? Is it possible for them to be sharing the same list?
If that's the case, then they definitely want him gone too. This whole thing is playing out like a movie, and this is a sequel, so I guess we'll see what happens.
I guess we will. But that's a good theory. It's a damn good theory. Salute Cookie Dough. I ain't been looking at my damn screen, y'all. My bad. Salute Miss Prissy. I ain't even been looking at my screen. Salute Miss Prissy for that honey bun. I appreciate you for that honey bun. Salute Kimberly Johnson for being a member for 23 months. Drop them flowers for Kimberly Johnson. Also, Kimberly Johnson threw a 5-piece. Thank you, Kimberly Johnson, for the 5-piece. Thank you, Cookie Dough, for that 20-piece. I appreciate y'all. If I missed you, my bad. I ain't been looking. We got 375 on the screen. We 25 away from 4 honey buns. Let's get that 25 up there so we can get these 4 honey buns, y'all.
Ready, drum roll. Drake. Oprah. J-Lo. A-Rod. Will Smith. Alicia Keys. Justin Bieber. Kevin Hart. Mark Wahlberg. Snoop. DJ Khaled. Chris Beats. Chris Brown. Sierra. Janelle Monae. Yeah, that's my shit, like.
Man, that's some list you got there. Feds uncover in Diddy's computers 300 terabyte CCTV recording of freak-offs with many Spanish men from the Providence. Whoa, many Spanish men from Providence, Rhode Island. They're saying they got a list of people from Providence, and they uncovered a lot of footage, man. Diddy's longtime PR guru, Natalie Moore quits, reportedly disconnects number and disables email. Diddy's longtime PR guru, Natalie Moore, quits after his shocking arrest on federal charges. Sean Diddy Combs' trusted PR guru, Natalie Moore, has reportedly stepped down after over 2 decades of managing his public image. This comes in the wake of the music mogul's shocking arrest on serious federal charges in New York. Diddy, 54, is currently being held at the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn as he awaits trial. The hip-hop legend faces a slew of charges, including racketeering, sex trafficking, and transportation to engage in prostitution, stemming from accusations that he ran a criminal enterprise that coerced victims into performing sex acts. He has pleaded not guilty to all charges. Natalie Moore, who has been the head of communications for Diddy, his multi-million-dollar empire, has reportedly acquit amid the fallout from his arrest. Known from her loyalty and unwavering support, Natalie has been the cornerstone of Diddy's brand, transforming from a bad boy rapper to a polished entrepreneur. She managed PR for his ventures, including his clothing line, fragrance collection, and most recently was the voice behind the denials of serious allegations he now faces. According to sources, Natalie's departure was sudden and unexpected. The 55-year-old PR executive allegedly cut off all ties, disconnecting her phone and deactivating her email account. A source close to the situation told the Daily Mail this situation left her with no other option. Diddy was her entire world. She would surely be disposed for this, and if she has not been already. To read the rest, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. But they're saying basically, man, she out of there. She done disconnected everything. She trying to dodge this indictment. She is trying to dodge this indictment. And I did tell y'all earlier, this would play a key into the Diddy case as well. This would be a key to the Diddy case as well. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Man. It says the election is in November. Do you have any idea of how many politicians participated in the infamous freak-offs, but not only the infamous freak-offs, but the child's play, the other word for a congested highway? They want Diddy the F up out of here, no cap. Says, hey, Ratchet, I wanted to put one more thing out there. Puffy has given up everyone. I believe they tricked him into believing that if he gave up those names, they would turn a blind eye to his crimes and misdemeanors. Mind you, his list includes high-profile politicians and foreign diplomats. But there's a catch. Why would they release all of that information to the public when they, like the diddler, can make a huge profit from it. I think the government, by way of federal prosecutors and associates, are extorting the players on the list. I believe they are shaking them down not only for money, but for expensive jewelry, stocks, bonds, private homes, investment properties, boats, planes, everything in between. I sincerely believe they had a full list prior to his indictment, and they have been working the hell out of it, allegedly. Man. What y'all think about that? And like I told y'all, all these names are coming out. It's a bunch of names coming out after all this is said and done. And I did give y'all these names earlier. There's a lot of names that are allegedly on list, and these people have all been quiet. None of these people are speaking out right now. None of these people are speaking out right now. As for Trump, while filming The Celebrity Apprentice 5 in 2012, the reality television host told contestant Aubrey O'Day, who worked for the hip hop the Combs, was his friend. I love Diddy. You know he's a good friend of mine. He's a good guy, Trump said. He then asked O'Day, is he a good guy? She looked off camera before replying, I don't want to answer that question, and later revealed on a podcast that she was fired because she wasn't willing to do what was expected of her, not talent-wise, but in other areas. Allegedly. Man. Oh, that's from another case. That's from Duval. My bad. It was for the Fulio case. Let's continue.
Does anyone else find it a bit suspicious that the day after Diddy got arrested, the CEO of Warner Music's 300 Entertainment, Kevin Liles, stepped down? Now, I'm not saying the two are connected, but I decided to do some digging and I found something interesting. TMZ interviewed Kevin Liles back in April. The whole interview is like 2 minutes long.
Salute Cookie Doc for that. My bad. Salute Cookie Doc for that other 20 piece. Thank you.
Anyone else find it a bit suspicious that the day after Diddy got arrested, the CEO of Warner Music's 300 Entertainment, Kevin Liles, stepped down? Now, I'm not saying the two are connected, but I decided to do some digging and I found something interesting. TMZ interviewed Kevin Liles back in April. The whole interview is like 2 minutes long, but they asked him about Diddy, about the allegations he was going through, and Liles stuck by him and he said, the Diddy I grew up with, the Diddy I respect, that's not the Diddy that I know. His full resignation is on Twitter. He said one of the things he'll be doing with his time is making history by electing Kamala Harris as the first African-American female president. Is any
Man. Can everybody do me a favor? We are 50 subscribers away from 156K. We are 50 subscribers away. We've been going up since we've been covering this Diddy case, y'all. We have been going up since we've been covering this Diddy case. Give me a second. Let me do this real quick. We've been going up, y'all. So salute, man. Salute. Let me fix this. All right, my bad. All right, we've been going up since we've been covering this damn Diddy case, cuz. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep this a big buck, man. Sheesh. What y'all think about this tonight, man? I ain't gonna lie, we did hella numbers. Killing these other bloggers in this shit. But you know me, the big journalist. They blog, I journal. I got the journalism. You know what I'm talking about? Let's keep it a big buck. What y'all think about tonight's show, man? What do y'all think about tonight's show? We need 50 subscribers to get to 156K, y'all. We need 50 subscribers to get to 156K. Let's get that tonight, man. Let's go ahead and get that tonight. Man, we've been going up in a major way. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. We have been going up in a major way over here. I want to say salute to the gang, salute to the motherfucking gang. You know what I'm talking about? I said, great show. They throw up them goat symbols if y'all think it. I want in Hollywood, there's no coincidence. Sheesh. Y'all like the show tonight? Did y'all like the show? Drop some goat emojis. Gems, something. Let me know that y'all fucked with the show. Rhode Island is Rainbow Island. Informative as always. I think I ain't gonna lie. I think tonight was the best Diddy episode we've done in a while. I think this one, as far as the new case that Diddy, like this go around within the past week, I think this was the dopest show we've done on Diddy. Probably as a whole. This might be, we did a couple deep dives that was really dope. I don't know, man. This was really good, though. I ain't gonna lie. This angle I took, especially with the politicians, and I don't think nobody else would cover this Diddy case like me. Especially last episode leading up into this one. I think that we're going to start, like I told y'all, I got content I got months worth of content covering Diddy, bro. Like, there's many angles that I could take this story to. You see what I'm doing with this story? Nobody else is gonna do it like this over that we do it over here, man. Nobody else is gonna do it like us. So I want to say salute to all y'all, man. We've been putting this shit together as far as this Diddy case is concerned. I'm not gonna stop with the Diddy case, just like I don't stop with nothing. Once I get on it, I just stay on it. So let's keep that a big buck, man. I don't want to overdo it tonight. We're already at like 2 hours and 20 minutes. I don't want to overdo it and go too far. I want to kind of stop right here. We've done like over 60,000 views on this video already, man. We killing these other motherfuckers. They can't fuck with us. They gonna get mad again. Let them be mad. We are killing these people. They don't got content like us. Nobody got content like us. It's just not the same, dog. Subscribe to this channel. This is the only, you only gonna get this type of shit here. You're not gonna get no hating. We ain't gonna be worried about what everybody else doing. We gonna get right to this message and we gonna get the fuck up off here. And then we gonna get on Discord and we gonna rock out. So salute to everybody. Hey, I think it's time for another shot. What y'all want another shot? Before we get up off here, should we take another shot for the gang? You know, I'm on that Julio, so I've been chilling. I had to cook tonight. I cooked y'all a fiesta. I cooked y'all a feast tonight. This is like Sunday dinner at mama house. Salute y'all. Cheers to the gang. Pour you up a nice little shot, man. Pour you up a nice one. We doing our big one. Cheers, y'all. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Salute to the gang. Salute, salute, salute. Take that shot for your boy, man. Take that shot for your boy, man. Let's go, let's go. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Ah. Shit. Golly. Oh. Ooh, that Julio on me. Man. So, with that being said, y'all, I don't know what else I can do with this right now. I'm ready to go watch Set It Off. Y'all want to go watch Set It Off with the gang? We going over there to Discord to watch Set It Off. So, I want to say salute to all y'all, man. I'm going to go get on this damn Discord. What I'm going to do is I'm going to open up the voice chat first, and then we're going to go from voice chat to, we're going to go over to from voice chat to the movie room. So come on over to voice chat right now, y'all. The room is open. Go to voice chat. I'm about to share it to everyone so y'all can come over, so y'all can get ready to watch this damn movie with us, y'all. Salute to the gang, y'all. Look, I love y'all, man. Trust me and believe me, I love each and every one of y'all. It's only right that we get out of here on this Cassie and Diddy. Y'all say y'all good nights. Y'all say y'all see you laters. Y'all say everything y'all need to say to each other. We will be back tomorrow night, same time, same place, every night. Ratchet Gang, RatchetTV. Well, you know what? I got other shit going on tomorrow. I'll let y'all know what's up for tomorrow. I ain't going to lie to y'all. I don't know. Tomorrow I got a busy day. So we'll see if I pop back out tomorrow. If I don't, I might pop back out during like the daytime or something. But I got business class tomorrow, or I gotta figure shit out. I got shit to do tomorrow. So let's get ready to get the hell up out of here. I'll let y'all know what's going on tomorrow. You know what I'm talking about? Salute to the gang. Y'all make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we about to go ahead and get up out of here. Go ahead and pour you up another shot. Spark that CBD up. And I'll catch y'all on the next one. This is Ratchet. And that's Ratchet Gang. I'm up out here. You know what I'm talking about?
Having a good time.
Walking on the moon like I'm hijacked. Better watch your bitch, cause I grab it. He blowing up your phone, that's tragic. I ain't worried about him, that's action. Don't call me Diddy, but she act like Cassie. Cause when I say take that, she say gladly. But don't call her Cassie, cause I'm nothing like Diddy. So put them hands down, she go hands down, I'm the man in my city. Oh nah, y'all already know that I hug the road. Oh nah, this girl out her dome, blowing up my phone. Oh nah, she know I'm a dog, I ain't coming home. All dogs link up with the dogs, trying to get a bone. I don't do take backs in the bed, I make her lay flat. And all I do is stay backs, call her Cassie, how she take that. And yeah, she take that from the front door to the bedroom. She a big freak, she get roll head in a 4x4, I need leg room. Shout out to Memphis, cause I'm on my greedy. Just call her Cassie, I'm not on my Diddy. I'm on the road getting hella paper.
We going up just like an elevator. Oh no, that's too soon. Like I'm outside with my new boo, and that's too true. It's like voodoo. How my new truck got new shoes, couple new things. Had to switch it up. I got a new team, had a new dream about the old days when I was pumping combs of that blue dream. Don't call me Sean Don Juan, cause I don't do sex slaves. But when I hit my crib, I need my meal prepped and my bed made. Don't call me Diddy, but she act like Cassie. Now I'm just trolling, plus I'm smoking, and you know it has. Walking on the moon like I'm Jackson. Better watch your bitch, cause I grab it. He blowing up your phone, that's tragic. I ain't worried about him, that's action. Don't call me Diddy, but she act like Cassie. Cause when I say take that, she say gladly. But don't call her Cassie, cause I'm nothing like Diddy. So put them hands down, she gon' hands down. The man in my city.
Hey. I'll catch y'all tomorrow on somebody.
Weight heavy on my back. I'm knowing that they coming, sitting ready on my lap. It's the biggest in the game. All these boys lame, trying to throw me off my game. It's the real big stepper, 10 toes with it. Sparing no feelings, you know anybody get it. Catch them boys slip, never leave a witness. Never with the gimmicks, crash dummies on a mission. I'm like, I'm a problem for 'em. Plus you know I'm cocky, you cannot ignore him. On the internet, he probably hard, but in real life, he gon' need a bodyguard. You know I'm riding with God, so I'm on the right track. Yeah, we lost a little, but we'll make it right back. I'm in all black, I got all y'all caskets. Stick to the code, this for all my ratchets. This for all my ratchets. This for all my ratchets. This for all my, This for all my ratchets. This for all my ratchets. This for all my, y'all heavy on the dope. You really getting desperate, and it really shows. Your money getting low, your fame disappearing, and Big Ratchet took you out the game. That's what you hearing. I'm a god to these niggas, and everything you spit is a facade to these niggas. And it's really clear that you've been robbing these niggas, and really soon I'ma drop a bomb on these niggas. Nah, that's the devil talking, but I don't listen. If I did, y'all be dead in coffins. Just know that day is coming. You know I'ma level off them, and that be overheads. You know I'ma level off them. You know I'm riding with God, so I'm on the right track. Yeah, we lost a little, but we'll make it right back. I'm in all black, I got all y'all caskets. Stick to the code, this for all my ratchets. This for all my ratchets. This for all my ratchets. This for all my,
We about this bitch, Salute to everybody who pulled up, popped out, showed up, showed out. We was $5 away from 4 honey buns. We didn't get it. It's all good, man. Well, you still got a couple minutes. I'm gonna get off in like 2 minutes. So we finna get ready to get the hell up off here, y'all. If we get the honey buns, we get them. If not, hey, I appreciate all the love and support. Anyway, it's all good. I ain't doing no. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All right. I do want to say I appreciate all y'all, man. I appreciate everybody in the building, man. Salute to all the green members, salute to all the moderators, salute to everybody who subscribed to the channel. We are like 30 subscribers away from 156K. We almost there, y'all. We gonna get there tonight. Matter of fact, we're not even 50. We are literally 10 subscribers away now. We are 10 subscribers away from 156K. Oh shit, hold on, cut. They said, hold on, let me throw you this money before you get off. Nurse Vaughn said, hold on, baby. Let me get this 10 piece. Mink Lasher said, no, you need another 5 piece. That's a 15 a piece to get us $410 for the stream. Hold on, they're not done. Lady Nas said, hold on, thug, don't leave. Take this 10 piece with you. I appreciate you for that 10 piece. Southern Peach sent me a 25 piece. Said, love you. I love you right back, Southern Peach. Thank you for that 25 piece on Cash App. Damn, y'all showing love, man. I love all y'all. Double tap that screen, double tap that screen, double tap that screen. Know what I mean? Everybody double tap that screen before you get up out of here. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, man. Make sure y'all are subscribed to this channel. We went up tonight. We back. The vibes is back. The bloggers gonna be mad. It's okay. Who cares? Belt to ass. Belt to ass. Every time you see me, just know I got that belt to that. What? Belt to ass. We on y'all ass, cut. Hold on, somebody else just threw me something. Salute to Nurse Vaughn said, take that, take that, take that, take that, take that, take that, take that. You know what I'm talking about? I'll take that 2-piece. Thank you for the 2-piece, Nurse Vaughn. I appreciate all y'all, man. We got $422 on the live. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. We up out of here, gang. Salute, salute, salute. Know what I'm talking about? We will catch y'all on the next one. I love y'all, man. Trust me, I love all y'all. Salute to the gang, man. We up out here. This your boy Ratchet. That's Ratchet Gang, and this is Ratchet TV. We out. Tone bite.